Okay, welcome back everybody. I am trying to see if I can reduce my bitrate. So I'm going to knock the graphics down to medium, and I'm hoping that will cause our bitrate to not be so high. And we will see how it goes. Right now it looks a bit smoother, but we will continue where we left off. And once again, we're still in the prologue. So for anyone just now coming in, we are in the prologue still. I am doing a Barbarian build. I'll be doing a mixture of bleed and vulnerability support. That will be the build. Like, I'm specifically not going to do a Whirlwind build, because that's what everyone else is going to be doing, since Whirlwind seems to be, you know, what the meta build is going to be. Yeah, I think part of the thing is, like, I probably need to take an extra day off so I can just hook my computer up. Because, like, I think part of the issue is that, like, I just need my better CPU. But I don't have access to it right now. If it crashes again, though, then I'll probably just call it off, because, like I said, if it just keeps crashing, then, like, you know, my stream will be in, like 8 fragments or something. That said, the good news is that we're almost to Kyovashad.
Never thought I'd live to see all this.
Let's just go into Kyovashad. Then we can group up. That'll be the goal. Lorath, I say, what is this statue?
The angel in Arius. I'm sure you've heard the Cathedral of Light babbling about their Holy Father. Well, he's real. An angel walks among us. And when he learns that Lilith is here, blood will flow. They are ancient enemies. They'll drag the whole damn world into their feud, unless we can stop it.
I'll tell you what, that's going to start my Mountain Dew feud.
Kyovashad lies just ahead.
Okay, so here, the inscription is badly marred by claw marks. May light of Fav Inarius do N upon all W-Y Trav S of this I-O-N turn face to its chi and find the Eud. That's what the pedestal says. Okay, here we are in Kyovashad. I mean, the stream may have crashed, what, 3 or 4 times, but I've made it.
Hold. To enter the city.
What if I just go into the city?
For this.
What if I just go inside? Oh, they have a drawbridge. What's this about?
To enter Kyovashad, you must perform a cleansing ritual. It's a meaningless gesture, but some people take comfort in it.
How dare you?
Just let him through, lad. I've tried for years to get Lorath to do the ritual.
Fine, but this one stays.
I'll meet you inside.
Okay, time to do the cleansing ritual.
From the shrine and
Woo boy, nothing but scribbles.
This is a waste of time.
Did you say something?
I think they really just are too lazy to put firewood on. It is done.
Good. You must feel as though a great weight has been lifted from you.
Oh, for sure.
Welcome to Kyovashad.
Yeah, so my bitrate is already back up to 5.5, so I have a feeling that it seems like the bitrate seems to grow over time, and I think what happens is it just kind of reaches a critical mass and then it overloads. That seems to be what happens, at least from my perspective.
So, what did you write on a little piece of wood? I bet you didn't write appreciate anything at all. Wouldn't blame you. Well, it matters little, I suppose.
Okay. A horse. You going somewhere?
I'm off to the dry steppes in search of that pale man from your vision. I must know what part he plays in all this. But first, I need you to retrieve something of mine while I finish my negotiations.
I will be right
A
back.
merchant in the center of the city has it. Just tell him I sent you.
I get the impression that Lorath is just like bumming it out. Skitsy says, what happened to the stream earlier? We keep running into internet issues. I've been trying to do things to fix it, but like it keeps crashing on me. So let's ask Lorath, what are the villagers doing in the ruins?
Sacrificing. Summoning demons. Honing all the wonderful gifts that Lilith gave them.
Tell me of Inarius.
The cathedral loves to go on about him. His imprisonment in hell, his valiant escape, his glorious return here, the world he created. But they never mention how being tortured in hell for a few millennia turned you into an arse.
Lilith's return was prophesied.
There was a prophecy, yes. It foretold the rise of the primevals, the return of Lilith and Inarius, the doom of our world. Inarius adopted the prophecy for his own selfish purposes, put it in the Cathedral of Light's gospel, and made it seem like he would be the hero to save us.
What a jerk. This like Inarius guy
Tattoos,
seems like a big,
sway back.
stinky jerk.
Cloudy eyes. This poor thing is practically crowbait.
With what you're paying, you're lucky she has 4 legs. We keep our stables clean, dry, and...
Okay, so here's the trophy. Oh, there it is. So this is what we got for beating Ashava, the Cry of Ashava. Wow, that's pretty cool. Definitely going to use that. That's like an exclusive item there. I should re-announce the stream in Discord. I could. The problem is I don't want to re-announce it and then just have it go crash again.
Okay, I'm back.
So the old man's finally decided to buy it back. Knowing him, he didn't mention coin, did he? If he wants his weapon, you will need to pay.
Like, Lorath is like some broke bitch or something, because it's like, Lorath's polearm costs 20 gold. You're telling me he didn't have 20 gold on him?
Didn't they roofie him too?
The old man
No,
sold
no.
me this too. He said he didn't need it anymore, but I think he'd want it back all the same. No charge.
So this is the symbol of the strength. That's the Heradric symbol. They're like, whoa, he's member of the Heradrim. That's crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and scrap all this stuff. Nice. Now when we scrap things, we add them to our cosmetics, which is nice. Let me go ahead and refill my healing stuff, and I'm going to go ahead and get a potion here that gives me 5% more EXP. Wowzers. There it is right there. A weak iron barb potion. Let me make
Light keep you.
1. I guess I couldn't afford 2. That's fine. Doesn't matter. I only need 1. One lasts 30 minutes.
Apologies.
He also gave me this amulet. What is it?
The mark of the Heradrim. An ancient order of scholars and mages, sworn to protect Sanctuary from demons. These days, we are few in number. There is another Heradrim, Donan. His breadth of knowledge about demons is equal only to his hubris.
Sounds like he could help us.
You should seek him out in Skosglen. But don't forget about the cathedral. They'll be expecting you, and they might prove to be useful allies too.
You're not coming with me?
I'm going to the dry steppes to find out who that pale man is. Join me when you can, just be careful. Your ties to Lilith, the visions you see, you are the key to finding her and stopping whatever she has planned.
I actually completely forgot about Donnan because I always skip the story.
Sometimes our paths in life are set to collide. We just don't know it. Whether it is by accident or fate's hand, there is nothing we can do about it. The wanderer lost in the storm, fed the blood of Lilith, saved by a lone monk. Different lives and incidents drawn together. By what? Destiny? Or some greater power pulling the strings? I did not know. But at the time, I thought I had the chance to protect humanity from the daughter of hatred. The Wanderer's connection to her gave me hope. Imagine that.
Oh, he's so, like, grim and dark. Doesn't have any hope for the world anymore. Good gravy. Now I can clean up some random little assignments that I need to do. First, we unlock the teleportation point. The next thing I need to do is set up my... Wait, find your purchases? Okay, yeah, that's wardrobe stuff. Next thing I need to do is edit my profile. I don't have any good names yet. Oh, man, I'm undone. Alright, so we finished the prologue, finally. Yes, exploring Sanctuary. Yes, lets you travel fast. Earn renown by doing the things. Obtaining renown gets you rewards. Yeah, so doing the things. Let me see. Where is it? There it is. We have 7 portals, 3 strongholds, 35 side quests. I guess those are locations, 23 dungeons, and 28 Lilith altars. Wow, that is a lot of stuff. There's no doubt about it. That is a lot of stuff. Okay, so let's grab the side quest. Menestad coffers. You seem concerned.
Yes, well, Bozan has yet to return from delivering our tithing demands to Menestad. Perhaps you could sweep the roads and see what's taking him so long. The cathedral must receive its dues.
The tax collector. If Fox can do that, I can collect some taxes. Also, I guess I can create a team, unless you guys want to invite me. Either is good.
Yeah, feel free to invite us.
Let me get
that way
this
we're
real
on
fast.
your world.
Oh, here we go. I'm doing the side dialogue. Tell me of Kyovashad.
Damn cold, isn't it? But at least we are safe. Beyond these walls, darkness reigns.
Oh, man.
The new militia recruits have been training night and day. They deserve a little praise. But I can't let them see me as soft. Mind giving them a cheer for me? Easy coin for you, a boost of confidence for the recruits, and I get to go on being the hard ass. Everybody wins.
I'll handle it.
Arf says she's a tsundere. It's like, not like I want to cheer for you or anything, Baka. Where is it?
Impressive.
They don't look impressed to me.
Thanks. Well, I hope they don't get used to it.
That was a quest. Hey, have a good one, ADHD gamer. Gotta go to work, he says. That stinkeroonies. At least you got to do something in the early event, though. So get a few days before everyone else is in. Okay, I'm gonna invite some people. That's right, I can do that. Oh, I can't, because you guys are already in a party.
Let me add you there. Oh, you're appearing offline, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Try to get
Oh, I found an event.
You should be able to now.
Yeah, we just did.
Ooh, I forgot about that big attack he does. Don't be a jerk! Which event is this? Oh, this is the one where I gotta stop them from getting to. I will.
Demands blood.
Once I'm done with this event, I will send invites out. Gained a level, love to see it. Slay enemies before they are sacrificed. Okay, that's not too bad. Not too bad. These guys are also not super strong. Oh no! The sacrifice is trying to make it! There we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, this is a fat one. Okay, I think we did it. I think we got it. Now I gotta beat their... Oh wait, no, there's another sacrifice there. And then there's one over here.
I'm low on fury.
Got him, got him, got him. No! Okay, we did it, we did it. We got the mastery. That means that we get... When we get the mastery, we get like the obols or something, or we get more of them. We get something. It's a good idea. You want to do the mastery. That's all I know.
Don't have enough fury.
I just know you want to do it. Rest in Pepperoni's event. Okay, yeah, so this is the extra special chest we get for doing that. You actually get some pretty good items from these, especially in the beginning of the game. Got an herb cache. Yeah, all of that is not bad. Not bad starting gear. Let me go ahead and send some invites. I think the bitrate might be a little more stable now. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure. I still don't trust it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't entirely trust it. Okay, we gained another level, so I can spend another point. Let's go ahead and spend, I'm gonna do Furious Ren, because I want the refund. It gives me more rage efficiency. And here is Bandit with 2 bony boys.
Yeah, we need more bodies for more.
Oh yeah, we need more bodies. Well, you know what? That is a service that I offer. Oh, Orvane. Wait, speak of the devil. Bodies.
Boys.
That is a lot of skeletons. They're like kind of transparent on my screen. Is that like, are they less transparent for you?
Oh yeah, they're completely normal on mine. I think they do that just to make them less obstructive.
Yeah, it would make sense. It would, in fact, make sense. What's this guy Naruto running for? Like he's coming in with the quickness. I forgot what I'm... Oh yeah, I'm looking for these dumb side quests. I kind of want to just find a dungeon nearby and just do a dungeon or something.
Yeah, that's what we were doing earlier.
One northwest of us.
Okay, this is the guy we gotta, like, get the money from. I like how this guy's dying, and we're like, do you have the money? He's like, are you Bozan the monk?
Indeed I am. My god turned on me, tried to choke the life out of me.
But what about the
All
money?
I could do before I lost consciousness was go over the cliff. I need to return to Kuyovashad and request a night escort. Please, take the tithing demands to the merchant lord, Talgun. in Menestad.
Whatever you say, broski. Just give me the money. There we go. We got the money. Mission accomplished. Let's go to that dungeon. I'll mark it. Look, it's like I hunger for violence. Violence! I mean, somebody hungers for violence. There's a bunch of just dead bodies everywhere. Watch us get, like, the butcher right off the bat.
That would be excellent.
I got a helmet. Seems a little early. Although it's not World of Warcraft, maybe helmets aren't that uncommon. The Forbidden City. Well, who will enforce the rules? Who will forbid me from entering their city? Wow, this is a yucky looking city. I can see why it's the Forbidden City.
Spaghetti City.
It's the Spaghetti City. There you go.
Oh, your Skelly boys look less transparent in here.
More fury.
This guy is way chunkier with all of the multiplayer effect. Zenmaster says, kill all the demons. I'm not killing any demons, Zenmaster. The demons are the good guys. Maybe we should kill you, Zenmaster. Did you ever consider that?
Dude, what the fuck are these things?
They're spaghetti men.
Yep.
We're assaulting the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster, obviously.
Don't have enough fury.
Yeah, we've got to see. We got epic tasks right off the bat. Man, I bet if you have 4 necromancers with minions, it would just be this humongous, like this your own little company of skeletons. Gained another level. Love to see it. Let me see what I'm going to put a point into. I can go into the next area, so I think I'm going to do Challenging Shout. If I'm going to do Thorns, then I guess I'll do Challenging Shout. I'm not sure if I'm totally sold on the idea just yet. I mean, I can always respec, though. Because I kind of did like Stomp, to be honest.
Stomp does seem pretty good.
Yeah, Stomp was a lot of fun, and also it contributed towards the boss. Like, towards staggering bosses. Definitely loving the movement speed.
Yeah, I like that shrines give you that movement speed buff, so like you have time to find something worth killing.
Yeah, it always sucks when you get a good shrine and then like you just can't get to the end to do anything. I can already see your skeletons tearing down the edifices of the enemy.
They don't like spaghetti.
They're not a fan.
Or maybe they don't like Italians, I'm not sure.
Could be both, yeah.
They're pretty quiet about it.
Time to extend that vulnerability duration. I love hitting like a fat Ren and just like slashing through all of them, and then they all just like cap out on their bleeding immediately. Where is the boss hiding is the question.
We have bosses behind us.
Level 9. Love to see it.
EXP seems to be good in here.
Yeah, I agree. It's gonna fill out my build very rapidly. Okay, I see. So this thing just hadn't opened up yet. I mean, I'm just gonna continue down this build for now. Maybe I'll get them both. Who knows? Life, and then this one gives me thorns, right? Yeah, that's. Commander Moose says, "Stay away from the walls. You don't want to upsetty the spaghetti." Somebody eat my spaghetti.
Oh man, is Mario gonna be the boss?
He could be.
Nintendo crossover.
I hate those ghosts that create that, like, crazy, like, Kamehameha wave.
Yeah, that thing hits hard. And it knocks you back.
And there's I mean, there's time to dodge, but there's not that much time. You gotta, like, hit the dodge button pretty quickly. Oh, dodged it. That's what you get.
I'm out of fury.
I know those are traps, but I just like to destroy them, to be totally honest.
Yeah, I can't help it either.
Like, it just doesn't matter that they're traps. Sometimes I'm like, I don't care, I just want to destroy them. They're like an object I can interact with. I want to interact. This dungeon goes on a little longer than I was expecting. Here is a chest. It's like a nice one, too. Oh, we got an event here.
Gotta save the adventurers.
I can't leave my friends here.
Yeah, don't we get a bonus for keeping everyone alive?
Yep, they'll all give us loot, or whichever ones live will give us loot.
Well, that shouldn't be too bad with 3 people. Especially since I can time if I need to. Sometimes, like, since we're fighting undead, I'm kind of, wait, those skeletons look evil. Undead skeletons. I sure hope those giant, like, energy blasts don't affect them. Because, like, I can't really stop those.
Yeah, there's not a lot we can do about those. I think they are hurting them.
Well, they all live. That's the important part.
But I hope it helps.
Here. Something for your troubles.
Okay, that was simple.
You
I'll take it.
deserve this. Never seen anyone fight like you.
Oops, I did not mean to do that. And then we get some of these too, and some extra obols. I'll take it. A better helmet, and I've got a new spear. Oh my god, I can actually do something with my weapon mastery finally.
I gotta hit back to town real quick.
Okay. So I'm probably going to create a clan. Like, I don't think clans are very important in this game, but I'm probably going to create a clan for the channel. And anyone will be allowed to join. Maybe I'll make it right now. Oh, here's the shop. I forgot all about the shop. A clan. We'll call it Get Good Fox. GGF. And it'll be leveling, PvE, social. There we go. Bam. There we go. We're all good. Manage. Boom. Nice and easy. Created a clan and we're good to go. My inventory's like halfway there, so fortunately I don't have to go back yet. Do you need to head back to town, Evie?
Yeah, yeah, I probably should.
I mean, I guess I might as well do it then, as well. I mean, if everyone's gonna go back and salvage, then I guess I'll do it too. I don't have a problem with it. Okay, so this is where they're going to teach you how to do some of the basic stuff. So this guy teaches you how to upgrade.
Let's
yeah,
have
sure.
a look at you.
Sure.
Buckles need reinforcing. This leather's cracked. What have you been getting yourself into, huh? Look, you live or die by the quality of your equipment. If you've the coin and materials, I can improve it for you.
Okay, so then we need to upgrade one item. I'll go ahead and do my item, or my weapon rather. Nice and simple. That completes that quest. And then I'm going to salvage the rest. I believe all of these little like hammer icons means that when I salvage them, they get added to my my transmog list. I'll do the rest of it later. Let's just get back into the dungeon, to be honest. Okay, I'm back in. Let's do it! One thing that's nice about taunt is, in addition to making all of them attack me, I get more defense. So it's a taunt and a defensive ability baked into one.
I need more fury.
And I'm okay with that. Like, let's work with that. Looks like a. There we go. We just upgraded that polearm, and the first thing I kill gets me a better quality weapon. I mean, I'd rather have the weapon anyways. Still ironic though.
It's usually the way it works.
It's like, of course. Trying to keep them vulnerable, as my build is supposed to do.
I also just added ice mages, which can also trigger vulnerability.
Oh, it's kind of cool that you don't have that's something they can just passively do, so you don't have to think about doing it.
Yeah, I believe their trigger is every 4 times an enemy gets hit by an ice mage that they become vulnerable. So it's good for like bosses.
Is their attack speed any good?
Pretty decent, and you have 3 mages, so. And I believe their attack speed scales with growth.
The resurrected Malice is our foe.
I'll keep him cursed.
There we go.
Out of fury.
Trying to make him vulnerable. What I really need right now are more vulnerability starters, so that I can like more reliably cause vulnerable.
Looks like the mages are doing a pretty good job of that, so if you can keep it going, you might do alright for now.
Now I can actually tank the hits.
Low on fury.
Oh, he got stunned by something. That might have been Evie there. I think she can stun them.
We max his bar.
Ooh. I mean, what I mean is, like, I don't have any abilities that can increase his bar to begin with.
So all forms of crowd control max the bar. So whether you slow them, stun them, freeze them, whatever.
I can't slow. I cannot slow them or stun them or freeze them or anything.
So like just my Decrepify curse will do it. So like just putting that curse on there and then us beating them and then Evie constantly proccing her stuns.
Well, there we go.
Between the two of us, we should be able to max out the bar quick.
That is one dungeon down. First dungeon of the real thing.
But remember, you can leave dungeon 2 with that E key.
Oh, I was just gonna go and sell. Alright, let me see if I picked up anything good from that. Doesn't look like it.
Need something forged? When anything breaks, the forge is hot.
I need a few minutes. I'll be right back.
Oh, that's fine. Man, I can't believe there's like 20-something dungeons in the first area. That's pretty wild. I wonder if it's consistent. So is there? I think there's 4 areas, so are there about like 80 to 90 dungeons altogether?
I mean, it would make sense with all the different essences that exist.
Did we get one from that dungeon? I know I did.
Yeah, it was a druid one.
Okay, there's a town nearby. I'm gonna go into town so I can pick up the teleportation. Oh, I forgot I leveled up too.
Yeah, I think you gained 3 levels in that dungeon.
Yeah, now I got thorns when I shout. I still got room for 3 more. I'm not sure what I'm gonna use though. First things first, though, is activate the teleportation.
I am so very grateful.
Also a blacksmith in town if you didn't already break your gear.
Please, excuse me. How did this happen? I shouldn't be holding this in my hands. It should be.
Restraint, my lord. Restraint.
Ah, yes. Of course. Carry on, Isti.
Okay, let's drink my EXP potion. I forgot all about that. Refill. Oh, I don't need to refill, actually. Okay, so we got marrows. Gold well spent. What do you need?
An arrangement I made went awry, and I was extorted by the ruffian Laskus for protection. He's camped somewhere near the pass to the northwest. Return the gemstones he stole, and I'll make it worth your while.
It was high profile. Like, he's not even stealing gold, he's stealing gemstones. Are there any other dungeons that are close by?
Let me see. I think there's some to the west, but I don't have them revealed yet. West or southwest.
Oh, there's a quest that unforeseen. Okay, so that's why we never found Donan, because he was like one area too far away.
I'm gonna go reveal the map over here. I seem to recall there being a dungeon over here somewhere.
Also, the more areas we reveal, the more possible places where there's a teleportation. That'll improve our travel.
Yeah, we also need to locate like the strongholds and stuff like that.
From what I understand, Damaku's gotten pretty far already. I guess I'm not surprised. I wonder when the world boss is first gonna spawn. Hungering Bone Cache? Oh, that starts a new quest.
Got a couple of dungeons south.
Oh no! Oh no! This is a level 25 rare spawn. Flee from his wrath.
I'm on my way.
Flee from his wrath. Flee from his wrath. He's not happy about it.
It's a big boy.
His spiders don't seem to do that much to me. Oh, damn! He just, like, swatted me down in one shot.
Oh, me too.
He does not play games, so, like, let's not mess with him. He is super strong.
Alright, I guess we'll come back to him later. There's a bit up here.
Okay, we got ourselves an event. What do we gotta do? Oh, we gotta kill the ritualist. That's right, I remember this one. Okay, we got some help on this one too. Even better. That was a lot of rituals on that one. Oh, I thought that was a lot of them. Apparently I was wrong. I mean, I guess we did it right. Like it's we gotta check the map. I mean, I could have sworn we hadn't killed all the ritualists yet, but I mean, if the game says we killed them all, then we killed them all.
Hit 20, so I'm gonna go up my potion real quick.
Oh yeah. Forgot all about that potion upgrades.
Did you upgrade yours at 10?
No, I haven't done it yet. I'll do it next time I hit in town. What is this? A faded plaque. Most of the inscription has been lost to time. A few barely legible words read, "Gratitude, reward, virtuous." Oh, here is a dungeon. I'll mosey on in here.
What's interesting, I picked up a two-handed sword that has 2 sockets. I don't think we saw that. Yeah, you can put 2 gems in a single item. I don't think we saw that in the beta.
Yeah, I can't remember. Okay, I'm finally at the point where I gotta pick some passives, I think. I'm gonna pick the one that gives me thorns. That way I can get further down over here. I think kick and chains are gonna be... Oh, that's right, we can get our ultimate skill now. I forgot about that. I guess I'll get kick, chains, and then one of my ultimates. I'm not sure which ultimate I'm gonna want though. I'll wait here so that I'll act as a teleport to your next to the next dungeon.
Okay, yeah, I'll be ready in just a second.
I'm not sure when Evie's gonna make it back either, so you know, it's not a big deal though. We can do it. So what about you, chat? What do you guys think about Diablo so far? Especially if you do not have the game yet, or if you've pre-ordered the... did you guys play in the open betas or not? I was pretty impressed by what I saw. I mean, it's kind of nice to be excited for a Blizzard product rather than like watching like, oh great, here goes Blizzard again. And so far, I like it. I mean, I don't, you know, like I know everyone is worried about the inevitable blowing it of Blizzard, but you know, so far I think it's, you know, I don't have a problem yet.
Okay, teleport back to you.
Zen Master says it needs more demons so I can kill them. What if it needs to have more Zen Masters so that we can kill you? How about that? Maybe the demons are mad that you want to kill them. Have you considered
here's one of
Zen
the
Master?
here's one of those promotional items, Fox.
What do you mean?
One of the transmogs from the KFC promotion.
Oh, where is it?
This scythe.
Oh, that's a KFC scythe? Is it called the Double Down?
No, it's like the Foul Reaper.
Oh, they should have called it the Double Down.
Yeah, foul because of birds.
Oh. Oh god, these guys self-destruct. There, they're not going to self-destruct. Oh, never mind. I just said they're not going to self-destruct on me. That was apparently a lie.
Looks like we need to kill false idols. Fallen idols.
Oh, looks like Evie's right. Oh god, they self-destruct.
Welcome back, Evie.
First on chat from Owen B. Dead says he's still downloading the game. Oh, how close are you to finishing? The night is still young. Plenty of time to get in here. A war sword. Would be pretty cool if I was dual wielding, but I'm not dual wielding. Strider says that he played in the beta and was pretty solid. Got the game, the standard version, and he is pretty stoked. Yeah, you won't have to wait too long. I will say that. You won't have to wait too long. Here's another idol. Oh, apparently that sword I got is so good that it auto-swapped me out of my two-handed weapon. And I'm frozen. I mean, I get it. It's an ice cave, so everyone's going to freeze you and stuff, but still. Why don't we calm down a little bit with the freezing? 66%. Maybe that's a blessed number. 66%. I am so done with all these guys that are freezing me. Got a level, very nice. Well, where am I going to plug a level in? Let's get a little more thorns. Oof. I mean, I guess I'm asking for it sometimes, because I'm just like, whoa, man. Destroy these things I don't need to destroy.
That's like the happy fun time room.
Yeah, that room had a ton of traps in it. Why can't I hit that guy? He's like unstoppable.
He's like the hero skeleton.
Yeah, I'm like not even affecting him. He's so strong.
Enemy
he's like
warding coming.
He's like a Dragon Ball character or something that I can't do. Am I punching him for no damage? So what do we need to do? Oh, this is one of the ones where we need to kill every single enemy. That can get on my nerves. Having to hunt them all down. I think, didn't you say that they, once you've killed enough of them, they will start to head towards you?
Yeah, they said something about that in the commentary between the last betas. I didn't notice it in the last beta, but they said that's what it's supposed to do.
This is one of those situations where I am getting
I dedicated this week of my research to the making of fallen demons' weapons. I summoned a fine specimen, the shaman Maliak, to guide me through the process. It showed me with enthusiasm how they drain, skin, and bless their victims' bodies. From human heads they fashion their shamanic staves, which hone their power to breathe new life into slain comrades.
Yeah, I'm actually trying to read the audio logs this time around. I will say that now that I'm asking the side questions, I definitely feel like I haven't missed much, though. Like, the little side dialogues barely add a thing in.
No, it's more just like a little bit of immersion, really.
Was that it? We finished it? Oh, I got a ring. And boots.
Yeah,
gauntlets. Okay, I'm going to salvage. I'm just going to get into the habit of salvaging, then I'm going to come back, then I will go to the beginning of the dungeon. I think that's the pattern I'll do. Just to, you know, kind of manage my inventory. What level is the first stronghold? Because, like, you know, maybe we could, like, unlock that ice. I think the ice stronghold is the easiest one, I think.
Yeah, I think one of them's level 20. Or 22, something like that.
Okay, we probably need to level up a little more then. Okay, I'm going to upgrade my potions while I'm here.
Well, you certainly have the look of someone who spends a lot of time in the wilds. I expect you'll also want some of my elixirs.
I mean, I
But
think
let's
all of
focus
them are
on your
doable
healing
except for the
potion for
vampire
now.
one by level 20.
I have some extra materials we can
Like
use
with a
this
little bit of
time.
challenge.
If
And
you
then the
want to
vampire one
improve
was like
your
a
healing
stretch,
potion
which we still
further
managed.
Or craft any elixirs, you'll need to source your own ingredients. I'll not leave these walls. Never again.
The potion crafter is never going to leave the city ever again, she says. Wow. Upgrade. There we go.
I'll be here, sir.
Okay, are there any other quests that I need? What's the quest hotkey? Is it J? Is it L for logs? Extraction and imprinting. Okay, so yeah, we gotta go do this one now. So this is like basically all the little miniature tutorials for the different side mechanics in the game, like potions, healing, armor crafting, and this one is for extraction and imprinting.
As I'm sure you know, even seemingly mundane objects sometimes contain great power. I can help you wrest that power free. The process will break down the original object, leaving behind the pure aspect of its mystical power. You might think of it as ripping the soul from one body and transferring it to another. Not that I would ever dream of such a thing. Certainly not within earshot of the cathedral.
This guy's really enthusiastic about, Oh, did that finish it? I think that finished it. I don't think I have to do anything. He was awfully enthusiastic about his trade. I mean, good for him, I guess.
Man loves his work.
He's like ripping the soul out of one item and putting it in the other.
Okay, I can port back now, yeah?
Yes. I basically just teleported to town, then I came back, and then I'm going to use the leave dungeon command.
So, I have 77 friends online right now, and out of those 77, about 45 to 50 are on Diablo.
That's a good number of people still. So that shows you how many of them bought the Ultimate Edition.
Yeah.
Got some dungeons down here we could do. This one says, I think it said it had a Necromancer affix. I don't know if it's a good one, but...
I'm gonna go... look at my transmogs real quick. Because I'm Dane. I wanna get a slutty transmog.
I mean, according to your friend who worked at Diablo, I don't know if they're gonna have any of those.
No, I had like a semi-slutty one last time. It was the under boob top, remember?
I'm sure there are some.
Yes, I got the under boob top!
When we get to the desert area, because like all the armor is themed for whatever area you're in.
I got the under boob top, so I'm good.
The problem is they, with the desert, they might be like, no, it's all like robes and stuff.
They could totally go that route.
What is this?
It's a frost bloom here, which is another quest.
Yeah, I see that. Like, I think it got dropped.
Yeah, I looted it from a just an herb.
I guess it was like a rare herb drop or something. And we're fighting a lot of guys just traveling to the dungeon.
Don't mind it.
Oh yeah, so fighting animals, that's our source of leather. Also gained another level. I am gonna get Kick. Kick was actually a lot of fun. Kick was actually pretty fun. Like, especially because you could, like, kick people into walls and then you could start bullying them. That was actually a lot of fun.
That was pretty handy.
You are a bully.
It was fun, too. It's like bullying people for fun and profit.
It's not like as opposed to unfun bullying.
Yeah, you could bully people where you're like...
I got my underboob top.
Oh god, this thing was haunted.
Need more fury.
We gotta slay 5 possessed enemies? I don't know how we will recognize which ones are possessed.
I guess we just have to kill them all. Darn.
What a shame, right? What a grim, dark world this is. Apparently we've killed 2 of these possessed people already. 3 of these possessed people.
I saw one that kept healing a whole bunch. Maybe that's a possession.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was me or not. One of them was like rapidly regenerating health.
I've got one down here, Bone Corpse Warrior.
I think this Tainted Banshee might be one. It's an elite target. I'm working on her. Yeah, this Banshee was one of them.
Yeah, that was one. Yeah, it looks like we got them all.
God, this is when I wish I had Mortal Strike with the speed at which they heal.
I guess it makes sense since they were guarding a healing fountain.
Oh, we got it. We got it.
Feel like we deserved obols from that.
Yeah, I think that would pretty well.
Obols.
I mean, I've heard the word obol before, but I'm like, I don't think I've ever been in a game where obols was a word.
Obols.
I don't know why they always change the names of things, too. Like, what was wrong with blood shards?
They're not obols.
Ow. Bunch of, like, tree beards over here.
Dude's hit hard.
They're attacking me because I smoked his brother.
I thought you said they were gonna... For a second, I thought you were gonna say they killed me because I smoked his weed.
Yeah, his brother.
The same difference.
So you turned his brother into weed and smoked him?
Yep.
Rolled up his brother.
That's probably... I mean, this is a grim, dark game, after all.
I'm out of fury.
Lots of yellows, but no legendary yet.
I mean, we just got started not that long ago. Think you're just gonna think the legendaries are just gonna come down from the sky?
Yes. I'm getting bandit luck.
Well, we are in the same group.
Uh-huh.
It's like the curse of bandit.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
The worst debuff in the game.
It's literally written into their code.
We've got yet another one of these ones where we gotta kill all the enemies.
Like, you guys like killing stuff, don't you?
Keeping that vulnerable status going. Another ring, I'll take it. Some kind of magic barrier is stopping us from proceeding there. I guess that'll drop when we kill all of the little crummy enemies. You know, that's the only objective that kind of gets on my nerves, is killing all the enemies. I mean, it's not like a super annoyance, but sometimes I just don't want to go and find every single one of these jerks and have to kill them.
Apparently, I unlocked bone skeletons now.
Bone skeletons as opposed to
skeleton mages.
As opposed to non-bone skeletons.
I guess these are ones that cast like, bone spear or something.
No, they just didn't have bones. It was just like jelly before.
Jelly skeletons.
They were not. It's like when you get crab. It's like crab with a K. It's not actually crab.
They're veggie meat skeletons.
Bone mages use their own bodies as projectiles, dealing heavy damage at the cost of their own life.
Wow, that's kind of metal.
Wow. They just like propel them. They use their like bones as like bullets or something. Bone bullets.
Okay, Chad, so I will review what I've chosen so far. I got Flay as my starting ability. The plan here is to use it to make people vulnerable, as well as buff up my defense and thorns. Then I got Rend over here. The synergy with Rend is that it's going to cause vulnerable to last longer. And then I've got Taunt over here. This is going to be my defense cooldown because I get a damage reduction. It also gives me more life and also buffs up my thorns further. And now we just now got Kick. Kick I can use periodically, and what it does is it knocks an enemy back. It also is useful against bosses because it will begin to build up their stun meter. And the other thing it's going to do is it is a vulnerable enabler, because when I kick somebody, they immediately become vulnerable for 4 seconds. And they do go flying back when I do it, so I do have to kind of watch a little bit. But sometimes I can kick them. If you kick people into walls and stuff, they get stunned. So it can be pretty useful. And some bosses, you cannot kick them around or anything. So it's like... basically, I just get to turn them vulnerable for 4 seconds, which is nice. Yeah, and as I said before, I do know that the Whirlwind build is meta, but I'm going to do it this way just because, like, I don't know, I want to do it differently. Everyone is doing Whirlwind build.
There's a note right here.
A note?
Back. We have tracked the undead to these woods. They attacked our camp a few nights ago. I awoke to the cries of our lovers being dragged away into the night. We followed the blood and limbs back here. I can hear the screams of the unlucky ones still alive. I can't leave them. But I doubt I'll make it out of these woods.
Very grim and very dark. Strider says it seems like a cool build. It is a build that I'm designing mainly for multiplayer, to be honest. If I was doing a single-player build, I would probably do it a little differently. But this build is designed to kind of be supportive of other people by basically buffing their damage with vulnerable, because if you're not familiar with what the vulnerable status does, when people are vulnerable, they take 20% more damage at least. They can take more, because you can get gear that causes you to do more damage to vulnerable enemies. So if you can keep vulnerable on an enemy longer, then that does a lot of damage. And the thing is, it's everybody's damage. It's not just my own damage. So basically, by, you know, sacrificing some of my own personal glory, I am able to do a lot of damage. I'm able to increase everyone's damage quite a bit.
Not ready yet.
Of course, if I'm a crazy lightning bolt looking thing, then I can just beat these people down. Go like Deus Vault on them. I don't know what ultimate I'm going to choose yet, though. That's one thing I'm still not aware of. Have either of you decided what your ultimate ability is going to be?
Nope.
Think of Bone Storm, but
Bone
we'll see.
Storm!
Yeah, you know it. And that's literally the only reason.
What does it compete against?
Who knows? That one says Bone Storm, so why would I even read the others?
There is only like it's like necromancers only get one ultimate.
I think Army of the Dead is one of the other ones. Probably.
It's like I can't read Bone Storm without yelling Bone Storm.
It's all I hear in my head every time I read it.
So Strider asks, what are my ultimate choices? You got one of your classics. You got, in fact, I think all of them are classics except for one. You've got Wrath of the Berserker, which is basically a guaranteed way to go. It's basically like an enhanced version of Berserk, which is just something that barbarians can do in general. But this one is a guaranteed way to activate Berserk. It also guarantees that you stay in Berserk for at least 10 seconds. And then, like, you know, like it's like an enhanced variation for a little while. That's the one I'm not going to do, mainly because I am not running a Berserk build, so, like, you know, it just doesn't really benefit me that much to do Berserk. My second choice is Call of the Ancients, which is where I call my undead homies to, like, help me out, like the various barbarians of the past, and I think you get 3 of them, and they basically show up and just start beating the crap out of people. Each one uses a signature barbarian move that he spams on enemies. And then my third option is, I forget the name of it, it's like, I think the new ability. It's basically this one where you become Kratos, and you basically take all of your weapons and put chains on them. And then you start swinging all of your weapons around you. Like, you do it in 3 swings. Like, you do, you do your dual-wield weapons, your sword, and then your two-handed sword and your two-handed hammer. And, like, each time you swing it around, it has, like, a different effect. Like, I'm thinking that my choice will either be this way links around, so I'm gonna check this one real fast. I'm probably either gonna go with Call of the Ancients or the Chains ability. Like, basically, like, the Chains of Hades or whatever it's called. The Kraid God of War ability.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah, because I think that's what his Kratos' signature weapon, I think they're called, like, the Blades of Ares or Blades of Hades. Now, I can respec. I'm not locked into anything. Especially my first respec is not very expensive, so... Like, let me see if it shows it. Oh, I got like a tree beard on me. This is an elite tree beard. So right here, I'm going to activate Vulnerable, and now that I got a lot of Fury, I can start using my Ren to begin extending his Vulnerable time. I was like stunned for a while there. I could not move. Let me see if it'll show it. Is there a way to like... Could have swore they would like show you what the ability does. I guess not. Once we start fighting some elite enemies, I'll show you how the kick setup works.
Got a big chest up here, so it may be an event when we pop it.
That looks like it's fun. Gained a level, I'll take it. Ooh, he punched me. Okay, I'm gonna open the chest. It's just a chest full of good stuff.
Regular chest.
I got a yellow item out of it, so I'll take that. Gained another level. Alright, so now my kick is going to... Okay, so Mighty Kick. Kicked enemies deal 85 damage to the enemies that they collide with while being knocked back. Enemies damaged this way are knocked down for 2 seconds. So that's more synergy for, you know, like kicking people into one. Okay, right here. I'm going to kick him and set him up. Now you see how there's like obstacles left and right? So I'm going to try to kick him into an obstacle because I don't want him to go flying because it'll knock him out of the range of other people. I'm going to kick him again. Unfortunately, I'm getting owned. Those tree guys.
I hate that, like, tab, which is right next to the heal button and is very easy to hit, brings up your map, and then you're fucked.
Yeah, I changed that.
Oh, I got a legendary. First legendary, boys. Here comes the kick. Oh, here comes the kick. And then I'm going to make him vulnerable. And I'm extending the vulnerable. Look how long it lasts. See, that's the way it works. Here's my new weapon. I got a sword. Let me read it out to everybody. I got the Conceited Flammard Legendary Sword. 17% more damage while you have a barrier. Unfortunately, I don't think I have any skills that activate barriers. And I don't know if I want to go into any skills that have barriers, but we can just use it as a big DPS source. Kick. Oh, I kicked the wrong guy.
Got another chest over here, too.
Oh, I kicked him super far, yeah. See, I got to get back into the practice of the aim on it, unfortunately.
You can get a legendary that's usable by all classes. It'll give you a free barrier every time we encounter elites, too.
Oh, yeah, that could be a synergy then.
It comes from the dungeon.
Got a claymore. This is one of these big body archers. Like these archers that have like a ballista on them practically. Okay, I'm gonna heal myself and then I'm gonna check my inventory. That's a pretty nice two-handed sword. I'll take it. Either way, though, first legendary of the game. Have you found a legendary yet, Bandit?
Nope.
Is Evie here? Has she found a legendary yet?
I have not.
Man, like that's what happens when you're a streamer. You just get things. Okay, I'm gonna head back to the town, and I am going to salvage my stuff. Then I'm gonna return to the dungeon and teleport to the front. So, the stream hasn't crashed yet, so I have a feeling that tuning the graphics down was the trick.
Yeah, that seems to have done it.
Anything breaks, the forge is hot.
Also, I did die, so I need to repair. Repair! It's like we got a guy named Tree Bones. It's like we got skeletons, and we got trees, and then we got skeletons named Tree Bones. Okay, for a second I thought I spoke too soon. I thought the stream just went berserk. I'm like, wait a second, stream. You're not supposed to go berserk. That's my job. Okay, I've got another dungeon set up for us, so if you guys wanted the next dungeon, I will wait at the entrance. I like how I don't even have to do the main storyline. I can just go around and just do whatever the hell I want.
Yeah, the only problem is we won't unlock stuff like mounts and the other parts of the story.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure I will do some story-based stuff. No doubt about it. Give me money. Money in a club. This dungeon does not look friendly. It's got like this burning, smoky, infernal look to it. Looks like an unfriendly place, to say the least.
I'm pretty sure that's a guy hanging upside down.
Yep.
He's just like part of like the circus. He's like Circus du Lait.
Just hanging around.
Circus du Soleil, is that like bootleg Cirque du Soleil?
I mean, that's how it's spelled. Like, I'm not French, so, like, I don't know how to pronounce their, like, their non-English words.
You know, the non-English words because they're French.
Yeah, and that's why I don't know how to pronounce them. Any word that is not in English has, like, probably a 70% chance to be not pronounced correctly. For a second, I thought we got leather from those, like, monstrous creature human things. I'm like, I don't know if I want their leather. Oh, there's a mechanism over here that we need.
I think we're searching bodies for keys.
A bear? What are the enemies in here are so random. A morning star. Yeah, there's a ton of bears in here for some reason. Oh shoot, they're owning me. Don't do it. Don't own me. I don't want to get owned. I forgot that just because they're not elite enemies doesn't mean they don't have powerful skills. I wonder if in this game they'll have the Colossal Grulgor. Chubby Demon, how's it going? We're doing okay. We are in the pre-release of, or the early release of Diablo. What do we get, like a 5-day head start? How much of a head start do we get?
It's advertised as 4 days, but I mean, it's technically 5, I guess. 4.5.
Oh god, he squished me. I'm dead!
Mama Bear gotcha.
Did you see how he fell apart in ice? That was so funny.
I did see that.
Some of these enemies are, like, stronger than I thought they would be. I'm like, I should probably dodge more, but I'm like, I don't need to dodge. Okay, did we find the key? Oh, well, looks like we're still looking for it.
Yeah, not yet, looks like.
Do we know when Ashava first spawns?
I have not looked.
Yeah,
I checked the map earlier and I didn't see her on the map. But I've also not been up that way either.
I wouldn't be surprised if they wait for Ashava for the full release to come out.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me either. Ooh, I got smushed that time.
Oh shit!
You got double bear smushed.
The stun lasts so long is the problem.
Well, I had like 2 bears.
Gang bear bang.
Yeah, they both did like the slam attack on me.
They gang banged you.
Spike went right through my fortify.
I gotta say, the freeze really helps with these damn bears.
Yeah, I saw that.
I mean, I know it would help me as if I would dodge, but I'm just like, dodging is for
same.
wimps.
Well, I'm like, I had some fortify, and I was like, surely it won't kill me.
I'm gonna dodge this time, now watch. Wait, maybe I'll kick him into a wall, how about that? Which shrine was this? Was this invulnerability?
Protection, yeah.
Oh, now I don't have to dodge. Oh, good, I get to be lazy again.
There's a key.
Of course, it's the last possible corpse. Chubby says he's super sad-faced because he has to wait till the 7th. Oh, so you mean on the day it comes out, you won't be able to play? That does stink. I mean, all I know is that we should be ready for Ashava by the time Ashava comes out. Even if Ashava comes out tomorrow, I'm guessing we'll be ready.
Yeah, I would think so.
Attack! Oh, never mind. Self-destructing, guys.
I mean, I guess it depends on what level they make Ashava for this round.
Damn, we bodied him. That was nice. Which way could it be? I am so sick of being crowd controlled.
No kidding. It feels like every pack we run into has crowd control.
It's like I either get frozen. What do these do? These look important.
Slay enemies in the ritual circle.
Oh, okay. Don't let them... Unfortunately, our bony boy... Wait, maybe I can taunt them and force them to come to me.
Well, and I won't resurrect the bony boys, so when they die, they won't,
Unfortunately, a lot of these guys are ranged attackers as well.
Yeah, not much I can do about that one.
Oh, here we go. This one's kind of annoying because, like, we don't have a lot of control over... Damn, we haven't even gotten credit for one. That one kind of stank. We didn't even get...
I've had this event before and never been able to get the Sanguine champions to spawn.
Well, that's...
We got pity obols.
Yeah, I gotta go back to town real quick.
I guess I'll go back to town just as well. Yeah, that stank. That was like, I mean, we killed a few of them, but the problem is that, yeah, we couldn't get the volume inside. Let me see, are any of these upgrades? Yeah, for now I'm not gonna care too much about the stats. Just gonna equip whatever is green for now. Except that, I don't want that. That one doesn't have any affixes at all. Scrap all my stuff, and I'm heading back. Actually, I got squished by a bear. Let me repair.
My food just got here. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Anything breaks, the fort.
And I gained a level. Okay, so I can't make it there yet. Whoa. Okay. Another point into thorns. Okay, so now I get 29 more thorns and 5 thorns for each maximum life that I have. Thorns are nice. I like thorns. I mean, one thing I like about thorns is that, like, I just get hit all the time anyways, so, you know, I just get to do damage for doing nothing.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with that.
It's like the lazy boy build. I'm kind of making my build based on Crip's advice. Like, you know, he didn't do a Barbarian build, so I'm still doing my own build, but I'm doing my build through kind of the lens of Criparian, where, you know, he advised, you know, everybody take 1 major defensive cooldown. So I'm like, you know, I'm going to use Taunt as my major defensive cooldown, and, yeah, I'm going to go from there.
Yeah, I would say that's a pretty important thing to do, at least from what we've seen so far. Even more so if your defensive cooldown will let you, like, break CC and stuff like that.
Oh shit, look at me. Because I am here because I am here on day 1, I am early trash. Oh yeah, Evie's getting food. Yeah, we should be able to clear up to the boss, right? Okay, I'm gonna clear up to the boss. I don't see the harm in that. Ow.
Did that guy get the memo we weren't ready yet?
He just starts like running up in here like he's a WWE guy. Like basically like clotheslined me. I'm gonna clear to the boss and then I'll wait for Evie. That is a lot of frozen guys. I'm just gonna go into the middle of them and wake them all up.
You know, life is good. I have Indian food and I'm playing Diablo with friends.
What did you order?
Like,
Look at them like
masala.
WWEing people. Kick them into the wall and make them vulnerable.
Did you say a marsala?
Yeah, masala curry.
Is it a spicy one?
You can make it spicy. I get medium usually.
What is it with all these frozen guys? This doesn't even feel like a Frozen themed dungeon. Oh, here it comes clotheslining. Grabbing the boots, get a heal. This dungeon goes on and on and on. I'm a little surprised. I thought this dungeon would not last as long as it did, considering that we did we did the first objective, which was you get this guy vulnerable up, and of course he explodes. Okay, let me see. Yeah, let's go this way. Why not? Either way seems good to me. I don't really have a preference, to be honest. Chest.
Hey Fox, do you know what time it is?
Is it time for Bone Storm?
Bone Storm.
Oh shoot, you got Bone Storm? At level 24 you can get Bone Storm that early?
Yep, with a renown point.
Oh yeah, that's right. This dungeon goes on.
Well, here we go. I think we're close now.
Slay the Enforcers. So this one had 2 objectives. First we had to get the key, now we gotta slay the Enforcers.
Well, it usually has like a first half objective and then like a second half objective.
That almost killed me, holy crap. And then I'm getting like clotheslined by this jerk.
Oh yeah, a couple elites.
Not ready yet.
I like that sound they make when they go boom.
What
Kinda
sound?
yucky. That sound.
Oh, that bubbling noise.
Yeah, yuck. Yuck.
Kill 3 elite monsters within 30 seconds. Okay. Those weren't the enforcers, apparently, though.
No, they'll have a little skull icon when we find them.
Not gonna lie, I'm getting kind of tired of this, like, WWE clothesliner.
Stop. John Cena.
You don't see me! My time is now! This guy is a chainer with hell bindings. Kick him into a wall and start bullying him. Oh, he stunned me. He's bullying me. Okay, we killed him.
No megas bully.
He's like trying to like counter bully.
No mas, no mas.
Okay, let me see here. I can get another point.
Oh, he was the guy we were looking for.
Okay, next level
These
I
are
can
not
get the chains.
the droids.
The chains might help. You know, the chains pull people to me, so the chains might help. I might be able to pull them into the ritual circle.
I was about to say, we might have actually been able to do that challenge.
Unfortunately, I need one more level before I can do chains.
So it's basically like the butcher.
It is exactly the butcher ability.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
With the
But you
added
don't get to
benefit
say,
that when I
"Get
upgrade it, it will also make people vulnerable. Let's see if I can keep them vulnerable. I'm making it happen so far. Oh, it finally dropped off. What are these things he's... Oh, he exploded my face!
Got you.
I don't even know what ability that was. The face exploding ability, I guess.
Exploderoni. He's vulnerable.
Okay, kick. I guess he makes those totem staves explode. There we go, there we go. The Derelict Lodge. Okay. Forget that, I want that. This one gives me I can use Warcry. I can cheat out a Warcry with that. I'll use that for now, at least. I'll lose it later on, but that's fine. I can use it for now.
I thought you said you could do war crimes. I was like, already.
I am always on War Crimes. Rise Nerves asks, when am I going to go back to State of Decay 2? I am not. I am not playing State of Decay 2 anymore.
Need something, Ford?
Let us... Oh, that's right, I got squished. I need to repair. Give me a repair. I'm pretty happy about, like, we've been hitting the dungeons pretty consistently. Do you know if there's a way to tell if you've been to the dungeon before, as far as, for the renown? You remember how they record your renown level on it? Do you know if there's a way to tell which ones you have and haven't been to?
Yeah, I think they just get checked off on the map. And then I think they stay that way even when you do another character.
Horizon asks, why am I not going to play State of Decay 2? So I explained it on my final stream. I don't want to spend time on Diablo talking about State of Decay. So if you want to do it, basically watch like the last 5 to 10 minutes of my final episode. This is an area we haven't revealed. I'm gonna go over here. I like how I've barely done the story and I'm already 17. I mean, it means that you can level up however you want, though.
Yeah, it's definitely good for, like, you know, like alt characters and stuff like that. Though we probably should go through.
Oh, I definitely want to do. I definitely am planning on it. I kind of just wanted to get a few dungeons in. Oh, this is a stronghold, I think. Or is it? I don't know what this is.
I don't remember if this is a stronghold or just one of the bigger events.
Look out! We gotta protect them? That's fine. If he's paying the money, I'm delivering the protection.
Like, I've done this event before, but I'm pretty sure it's just an event.
Yeah. Like, it's just that it looks similar because it's a city or a little town.
Yeah. Might be a quest here afterwards, though. I can't remember.
Oh, kicked him in the wrong direction. This guy needs to calm down. He's like going all over the place. Oh, I got Warcry now, so now you can get a little bit of an attack power bonus.
Yeah, hit him with the fire to slow him down a bit too. It's too excitable.
He wasn't even fighting or anything. He's just like running in circles like, whoa!
It's just doing like crazy dog things.
I'm glad we haven't run into the den mother yet. Now that I'm fighting these werewolf guys. Oh man, these guys hit pretty hard for being a normal everyday enemy. At least they're focusing on us and not the guy we're trying to protect.
There we go.
Big reward there. 35 murmuring opals.
We got a legendary ring.
Okay,
nice.
The second legendary of the stream. That's what I like to see.
Is a Band of Empowering Reaper. Critical strikes from Sever have a 13% chance to spawn a pool of blight under the target that deals bonus damage.
I too would like a legendary. I think.
Oh
Bandit
my god,
gave me his
look at Evie. You used up all of your luck already in the previous stream.
Oh my god.
You used up your luck.
I'm poor.
It's over now. I got a quest in this area. Plus, like, I don't know, maybe we'll find something along the way.
I got the bandit luck. It's terrible.
I have passed the curse onto someone else, finally.
Can't believe it. Oh, Nostrava Stronghold.
Oh, there we go.
Are we high enough level for that one? That one's the triple succubi.
I think so. I think that's the lowest level one.
Okay,
It
we
should
can
tell us
swing
when we
by.
go inside.
Level 17. Okay, no, yeah. We got this. Level 17. We got this. It's in the bag.
We'll have to check the bosses when we get there. Some bosses can be really high. It did say 26 when I walked in, but that might be just because I'm higher level.
It could be a scaling thing.
Yeah. So it might just be like 2 levels higher than your level, you know?
I mean, we're here. What's the worst that's going to happen? We get squished?
Yeah, I'm not worried about it. We'll be fine. I have to say, I hate this boss fight of all the Stronghold boss fights.
It's very, very, very chaotic.
Yeah, it's just kind of random. I like how all the rest of the boss fights, you just kind of do the right thing, and like that's how you win. But this one, it's just like you get lucky and you don't die.
These guys are they all converged on me at once. I would have been dead if I hadn't had my, if I hadn't had my defense cooldown on, that's for sure.
I know you're still off work tomorrow, right?
Wait, where are we going? This direction.
Yeah, I've got got an errand to run in the morning, but I'm doing that super early, so I should be back by about noon Eastern.
I think these oppressors are
got,
tough for a normal enemy, if I remember right.
I've got one meeting that I have to go to, and then therapy, and then I'm free for the day.
Where do we have to go? Oh, we gotta...
Oh, we gotta clear, like, house to house.
It's not showing me the markers of it, though. Normally it would show me the markers.
Oh yeah, I've got a white marker now, since I went into a house.
Okay, I see it now. I'm gonna assume these oppressors are really tough, despite their non-elite status, so I'm just gonna treat them like they're elites.
The worst part about them is they're like the giant goatmen. They can hit you with vulnerable pretty easy.
I know that there is a Lilith statue.
There's a Lilith statue.
Gimme.
Mommy powers.
Ah, yes. Connection to mommy increases now. What is this thing we're pulling out? Oh, that was a person. Alright, I got...
Yeah, some of the houses, you break a statue, and some you save a person.
I got the chains now. The chains of Olympus!
Oh no, there's a level 26 person down here. Oh no. Level
I'm gonna start bullying. Where did he go? Where did he... Oh, there he is. No, don't bully me! No counter bully! It is I who do the bullying. Oh, he can teleport. That's his thing.
Okay, so no, they're just a couple levels higher for you guys, so they're 2 levels higher than whatever level we are, or something like that.
These guys are level 19 for me.
Yeah, for me, they're like 26.
I guess it just is just to ensure that the strongholds are always, like, noteworthy.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It'd be nice if there was a bonus for overcapping your rage. Because, like, sometimes, I mean, I spend my rage, but I don't want to. Like, I kind of want to bank it up for that big vulnerable hit.
Get out of my house!
So Horizon asks, do you need to play the other Diablo games to appreciate Diablo 4? My answer would be no. Blizzard's usually pretty good at 2 things. One, they're usually pretty good at catching you up on the lore. And 2, they're usually good at telling a sort of self-contained story. Like a story where, sure, you might have a bit more understanding of it if you played some of the other Diablo games, but it wouldn't be necessary.
Yeah, I would absolutely agree.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, if you want more of the story, then certainly go back and play the other games. They're all good. But you
Or just watch like a recap on
Yes, Because the Diablo series is so popular, there's a lot of lore channels.
Well, the Diablo channel on YouTube loaded several lore videos prior to this game coming out.
Okay.
Called the Books of Lorath.
Oh
And you
yes,
can
the
pick
Books
those
of
if you
Lore.
wanna catch up.
Of course.
They're quite good. And they're voiced by the voice actor for Lorath.
I should not be tanking these hits. Like, they are making me vulnerable over and over again. I'm like, I should not be trying to tank these. I'd be so greedy trying to keep the vulnerable online.
Another lamb for the sacrifice.
For the sacrifice. Lucretia Doomspawn. Now that is an edgy name.
Would it be cool to be a bad guy and have a name like that? I feel like if you're a bad guy, that's your right to have an edgelord name like that. Be like Fox, Soulbreaker.
Yeah, it's like, it just comes with the domain.
Or like Puppy Kicker.
What would be your like edgelord Diablo name?
My edgelord Diablo name would be Fox Money Taker.
Money Snatcher.
I don't know what my
Or
edgelord
my name would be Fox Unfair Player.
Maybe like Eve the Electrocutor.
I mean, I guess if you're into that kind of thing, some people are, I hear.
I think there's plenty of people into that. You'd have an
Bandit,
audience.
the skeleton lover. The skeleton master.
No, see, I have to play to my weakness because, you know, I'm evil now. So it'd have to be like Bandit, the Luck Breaker.
Wow. Wow.
I mean, you gotta be an edgelord, right?
Way to bring up the pain of me not having a legendary.
Oh, you're gonna get one right here.
Yeah.
That works.
Bandit, the curse giver.
Ooh, that's another good one. Let me see, these are how all the, like, Diablo elites get their names. You know, every time you fight, like, some random elite. Like, you know, John the Snot Blower or whatever.
Now that is a badass name if I heard one. Where is
He's
the one that's almost
below, he's up top.
Oh my god, she keeps blinding me.
Whichever one we lead will end up becoming like a super boss.
At least they give out a lot of health
So do you want
potions.
the fire one or the electric one?
I have no idea. I just know I'm getting owned right now.
I say we kill the electric one.
Oh, getting owned! Get speed! I know I shouldn't stand in these lightning things. It's probably bad for my health.
Heard it's pretty ungood.
I hate when I start getting some good hits on her. She's like, I'm gonna teleport now. I am so sick of these lightning things.
Well, I'm saying we kill her first. It's... oh, never mind. It's Kuzira. It looks like Korvala is the one because it's lowest.
I got him. Oh god! The pain! The ouchies!
God, I'm almost dead.
Alright, Korvala's down.
Wow, a whole bunch of these annoying guys joining the fight. Okay, now we got him isolated. Okay, I am going to kick and start doing vulnerable. War cry is up.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, I'm getting squished. I don't like these Balrog guys.
I think I've got Evie.
Let me get him off of you.
Alright, I got her.
Thank you.
I killed the Balrogs for now.
Vulnerable. God, she just resummons them almost instantly.
Not ready yet.
Ooh, I'm one shot. Oh my god, we got her. Wow, that was pretty rough at the end. Pretty rough at the end.
Yeah, those girls are mean.
Pretty rough at the end. Pretty rough at the end. Good fight, though. Good fight, though.
Yeah, well played. Well played, everybody.
Like, when her two sisters goes down, she just, like, straight up goes into, like, overdrive mode. Horizon Herb says the UI looks confusing. For the most part, you don't really look at these, because when I push the 1 button... Okay, this is the way it works. When I push the 1 button, I activate this ability.
Not while I'm in town.
Let me leave and I'll show you. I'm in a town, technically, so I can't fight. Are you guys kidding me? This is still part of the town? Why is this town so humongous? Let me go find some basic enemies to fight so I can explain the UI.
I need to move my car before I get a parking ticket. I'll be right back.
Already?
Okay, so this is how the game works. So this is my health. I've got 282 health. And let me go find some people to fight. So this bubble here is my Fury. Fury is what I spend to use my abilities. And this ability here that activates when I hit the left mouse button fills it up. So I'm going to start filling it up. You can see it filling it up here. This guy's going to start hurting me, so you're going to see I'm losing some health. But now my Fury is charged up, so now I can start spending it. So this causes him to bleed. He's going to die from bleeding, and I spent it to do one of my attacks, which I'll do it again. So once again, that was one of my attacks that's a spend. So in Diablo terms, they're called builders and spenders. To heal myself, this is my potions. I've got 4 potions. So I'm going to use one. Now I've got 3 out of 4 potions. Now I use my ability, so this is 1. When I hit 1, it activates. I can't use it for another 25 seconds. That's what prevents me from just using it over and over again. Now you can program what ability you want. It doesn't have to be the same ability I'm using. You can use whatever ability you want, but that's what my number 1 ability does. Now, my number 2 is a kick. So he went flying back because I kicked him. My number 3 are chains, which the chains aren't too useful. The chains are used to bring people to me, but this person's like trying to get up on my ass, so let me see. Let me find someone to chain. Wah! So as you can see, it pulls them to me. Now, normally I would use that for like a combo, like, because it pulls them to me, and then I could like clump them all together, basically. My 4th ability is a battle cry. When I do it, I do more damage. Actually, the whole team does more damage. So it's kind of a support ability. It's an ability that's helpful to my whole team.
Not ready yet.
This thing heals me, and then it refills all my potions. So I only have 2 potions right now. I just used one. Now I only have 1 potion, which would be pretty low. But now that I interacted with this well, it's refilled me back up to all 4 of my potions. I can also dodge, so I'm going to do that. And as you can see, it's recharging, so I can't just dodge all the time. I can only dodge once every 5 seconds, as you can see right there. And, now, so it shouldn't, this is my EXP bar. This tells me that I can teleport home, like right now I'm gonna teleport home. And that's gonna take me back to town where I can like buy and sell. Now the thing is, there are a lot of abilities in the game. I'm only showing you the ones that I currently know, because I can't know all the abilities simultaneously. Like there's not, I mean maybe there's enough points in the game to know every ability, but you wouldn't be able to load up every ability. So now I'm gonna go ahead and sell all my stuff. Actually, before I do that, let me see if any of this is good. This is a treasure chest. Oh, it gives me all kinds of stuff. Nice, nice. Looking for if any of these are an upgrade. That's an upgrade. That's an upgrade. That's an upgrade. I can't believe I've already outgrown my legendary weapon. I'm kind of sad about that, actually. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to salvage all these. When I salvage these, they are going to turn into spare parts that I can use to upgrade other weapons, but they're also going to give me their unique appearance, so I can change the way I look. Like it's different costumes, and you unlock the costumes by salvaging them, so I'm going to do that real fast. Now, it didn't salvage this one because this is a legendary. I don't know if I want to keep this legendary or not. You think I should keep this one? You think I should extract this one, Bandit? The effect being more damage when you have a barrier up?
I would, because you can get the that barrier, that generic barrier power from a dungeon.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here, and I am going to save this power. What it's going to do is this weapon here, this sword, this conceited flameard, I am going to destroy it, and I am going to extract its magical power, which is deal more damage while I have a barrier active. And then what I can do is I can stamp it onto another item, so I can transfer it over. It's not cheap, though, but you also kind of want to collect them anyways. Like, let me go ahead and do that.
Yep. And you can also wait, so you can do it whenever you feel like it.
Yes, and I don't have to do it right now. Now, it does mean I won't get its unique appearance. I'll have to get another one of them, but, you know, one thing at a time. So let's do that. Where is extract? Extract aspect. It's going to cost 7,000 gold. I have 25,000 gold, so not cheap. Definitely not cheap. But there we go. So we have now destroyed that item, and I have taken its aspect, so that if I want to apply that same effect onto any item I want, I can do that now. Now, I've got some items here, gems. Gems are really good, but they're clogging up my inventory. So I'm going to go to this treasure chest and store them in the bank. Like, this is basically your bank. That gets them out of my inventory. Now, when I said that that wasn't very many skills, if I go to hit the A button, these are all the skills in the game. This can seem very overwhelming. The large squares are all unique abilities. So that's an ability, that's an ability, that's an ability, that's an ability, and then over here, ability, 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 ability. Over here, more abilities, ability, 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 ability. More abilities. All of those big squares are abilities. The small squares are like supports to it, or passive things. Ability, 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 and then even more over here. Big abilities. These are your ultimate abilities. And then I have no idea what these are. I think these are like defining like super abilities. But, you know, you can't have all of them active at the same time, which is why these ones are lit up, but these ones are not lit up, because this is the one I'm choosing to use. Same over here. These ones are lit up, but these ones are dim, because I didn't choose them, and so forth. And you can configure these any way you want. Like, you don't have to design it like me. In fact, you don't even need to play the character I'm playing. I'm playing the Barbarian. You can also play as a Necromancer. You can play as a Druid. You can play as a Sorcerer. You can play as a Rogue. So, like, there's a lot of different play styles. And then each class has their own sub-play styles. How long will it take you to max your character? Well, I'm already level 18, and the maximum is 19. But the thing is, when you level your character up to 100, which is the maximum level, that's kind of just the beginning of things, because once you get to the maximum level, that's when you're going to try to do the most difficult content in the game. So it's like, and try to get the most powerful gear. So it's like, There's a lot to do, in other words. There's a lot to do. That's good, though. I mean, you're paying top dollar for the game. It is a full-price AAA game, so, you know, you're expecting to, you're expecting to have some things to do. Okay, so I have a quest somewhere around here. Okay, or maybe I don't have a quest here. Maybe I'm a big fat liar. Okay, I guess I'm a big fat liar. I'm going back to Kyovashad.
I'm working on my class quest right now.
This is cross-platform, isn't it? Can't Xbox play with PC
Yes, it
and
is.
PC with PS5? Yeah, that's the other thing too. Like you can be cross-platform. Oh, I'll show you what I mean by you can change the way you look. So if I go over here to my closet, I can change the way I look, but when I do that, it doesn't change the stats. So I can look however I want, but I don't have to. And all of these are from the items that I salvaged previously. And all these locked ones are the ones I haven't salvaged. So, like, I can, like... Let me see, what do I want to use here? Those look kind of cool. We'll go like that. What kind of legs do I want? Those look kind of cool. Yeah, let's go with these. And then over here, let's get some, like, kind of like... I don't like my toes showing. I don't want anyone to stay... There we go. These got metal. Like, these look like... Because I remember I have a kicking ability. So I want my boots to look like they're kicking boots. There we go.
Gotta get those steel toe boots.
No free feet pics.
Yeah, no feet pics, I'm afraid. Let's do blue. I feel like I'm in a blue mood right now. There we go. That's going to be my character look. And I'm going to save it here. So now I can just do that. So now I look different, but the stats are the same. Oh, crap. I don't want to go in there.
That's Frostbloom.
Frostbloom.
I could use it in a little project for one of my best clients. What that client ordered isn't useful to you, but I'll trade you something useful for the Frostbloom.
Yeah, sure. What did you give me? An herb cache. Nice. Oh, Iron Barbie. Let me make some more of these elixirs.
I can mix it.
Now these elixirs are nice because, oh, did I just get an elixir of cold? I didn't want the elixir of cold. Whatever. As long as I have an elixir on, that's all that matters, because I get more EXP while the elixir is going. There's a quest over here. I'm going to grab it. How many opals do I have? 153. What's my cap? Doesn't tell me. Okay, here we go. The Strange Beggar. Offer him a coin.
Keep it. I am not after your money, just your ear. I can feel it. A great calamity is about to unfold in the northern reaches. The door is in danger.
Oh, there's a possessed boy quest.
I don't
as well.
understand. It was sealed for a reason. And now the pig-headed beasts are trying to force it open. Heed my warning and stop them. It must remain sealed.
What if this guy's crazy? Why should I listen to him? Maybe he's crazy. How do you know of the events around the sealed door?
Perhaps a better question is, why are you the only one to take it seriously? I once... That was long ago, I suppose.
Let me guess, you opened it one time. Okay, I guess I should advance the main quest a bit. What is it? Let's talk to the, oh, you want to talk to Priest Zelka.
For 100 generations, hell itself imprisoned Father Inarius. but they could not break him. He cast off his infernal shackles and returned to us. And now he will guide the faithful along the path of deliverance.
Yeah, whatever you say. This is the guy they're talking about, the statue of Inarius. Okay, I think this is a primary quest.
We were born in sin, children of darkness. But the Father's light can be sought through penitence and faith. Walk in the light.
Yeah, whatever you say.
We must be ever vigilant against sin, brother.
Yes, Reverend Mother.
Let the light of Inarius burn away wickedness. Let not temptation lead you from his holy radiance. Let righteousness sear away corruption and sin. Cast out thy darkness, for only light must remain.
Cast out thine darkness, for only light must remain.
Is this the one from the west?
Yes, Reverend Mother. Did Lorath not accompany you?
He sent me on without him.
Putting faith in that old man was a mistake. What could possibly be of greater import?
Lilith.
So, you know. We have received word from one of our knights of a demon sighting in Gale Valley. The description matches too closely to the sighting in the west. If you would travel to Yelesna and take stock of the events there, you would have the gratitude of the Cathedral of Light. I had thought to send Lorath, but...
Again, he fails in his duty.
With or without Lorath, the will of Inarius shall be done.
Yeah, whatever you
Take
say.
the knight's report before you go.
Take the knight's report, sure.
Reverend Mother, I
Ooh, that's
received
an
a
EXP.
report of a potential demon sighting. Horned woman near Yelesna Mines. Performed routine inspection. Nothing yet. Sent in priest and escort of knights. We'll report in when we find something.
So it just hit me that the person in the report is Vigo. I'm like, oh yeah, that guy, I remember him. Alright, let's
Vigo's
upgrade
awesome.
our chains. So, enhanced steel grip. So now, when I use the chains, enemies are vulnerable for 2.5 seconds. I like to see that. So, where do I need to go? I need to go to Yelesna. Where's Yelesna at? Oh, Yelesna's down here? Jeez, I don't remember it being that far away.
Southeast.
Well, I guess I'm gonna head southeast because I want to get more travel points as well. Horizon says he's got to head out. It's getting late over there. Well, have a good one, good sir, and thank you for stopping by. Well, you know, we busted up some dungeons, so, you know, like, I feel like that's probably good enough for getting things started. Quest. Priest Matvi says, I am ready. I shall leave Margrave at dawn. The journey will be long, but my faith is endless. Light, grant me safe passage to the monastery, that I may better know your grace within its hallowed halls. Well, sounds like he didn't make it, because his body is right there. Oh, I got a bunch of bears here. Can't say I like that. Don't like it. But now that I've got the chains, I don't have to kick people away. If I don't want to kick them away, I can use the chains to activate vulnerable.
Or you could, if you accidentally kick them away, you can pull them back.
That's true as well. No, you don't. You're not getting me with that big old stomperoni. What are you doing, cat? I am being visited by my cat, apparently. I guess it's cat o'clock. Sealed Exorcist cache. Hey, I got a quest near me. Do you guys have a sealed Exorcist cache? It was dropped from this mineral deposit.
No, but I'll head to you in just a second. Check.
Yeah, I'll be standing right where it dropped. Like Evie's profile picture looks like a Mortal Kombat character.
It does. Looks like she's Melina or Katana.
Yeah, I liked like the weird edgelord mask.
It's like Scorpion and Cyrax. I forgot how the other parts of the song went. I don't remember.
Mortal Kombat!
Is that the big dude?
Oh yeah, that's the golem.
Wait, is this thing trying to kill me?
So
No,
now
you
I'll
don't.
get like double bone storms.
Oh yeah, he copies certain moves. Does he copy all your moves or just certain ones?
No, just bone storm.
Bone Storm!
Bone Storm!
You know what is randomly stuck in my head? Do you guys remember that game called Crossfire?
Yes.
Crossfire!
You get caught up in it.
Like the single best, but also lamest commercial. Like, the commercial
and then,
meant
like-
nothing,
and then,
but
like-
it was amazing.
Yeah, and then like it looked awesome, and then you bought the game and it was like shitty.
But the
And my
game is
mom was like,
literally just,
"Yeah,
shooting
that
ball-
game is violence."
Just like shooting ball bearings at each other.
Yeah, she's like, "Mika, no, you're not getting that." It's like, "Mom, it looks so cool."
I remember my friend had Crossfire, and we would play it anyways.
Crossfire.
I had a friend that had it, and like for the same reason, we would play it. And, like it was alright.
The Angry Video Game Nerd did a episode of reviewing Crossfire. That was a golden item, or a rare item that came out of that. That's not bad.
I mean, it was definitely not good, but it was not terrible.
I mean, it was, yeah, I mean, like, it was cool to play every now and then, but, like, they definitely, like, it was all the advertisement.
You know what game I liked as a kid? I liked Mousetrap.
I never played it, though I've seen it.
I liked Mousetrap. My only issue with it was like our family. I don't know about anybody else, but like our family, you know, after playing it, I think maybe twice, like started losing pieces.
Oh.
Oh yeah. It did have a lot of pieces. And then there was one called Grape Escape, where like you had Play-Doh and you were a grape, and then like the traps would like squish you.
That sounds awesome.
I remember that
cut
one.
you in
Yeah.
half.
They were supposed to be like trap fatalities.
Yeah.
That's
They were
awesome.
really funny. Yeah, I had a Grape Escape.
Yeah, I remember the game, but never had it.
And then like I'm pretty sure if I recall. Oh, sorry, this is quest.
I forgot to claim my renown bonuses. Okay, one more charge. I'm not doing a berserk build. Or at least I don't think I am. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing a berserk build, so I'm gonna do one extra charge.
What do you need? Prava sent me. I'm looking for Vigo.
You and that nuisance of a child both. Girl's been nagging us about a demon woman all week. Vigo's gone, looking into her claims. He should be at the mining camp north of here. Whole escort of knights went missing there last week, along with the girl's mother and another woman. Watch yourself out there.
Oh, noes. I get one more potion charge. That's pretty sweet.
The knights are willing to teach us a few tricks, which have come in handy.
This
Oh, yeah, I
damn
gotta
cold
do
chills
that.
me to my bones. Can't wait to get out of here.
I remember when there was a hanging only once in a while. Now, they happen every week.
Why is this girl just
Been
looking at hanged
working on this
bodies?
door for days. Not much else to do around here.
Where
Even
do I
less to
upgrade the
sell.
potion?
Should fetch a nice price.
In Kyovashad at the check out a
Darkness
potion
encroaches
person
on
like
the
a
night.
vendor.
Dull swords must be sharpened and armor polished.
I'm trying to soak up the local flavor of the town.
It's a hard life here, but with the dangers and the mines.
You might
But
want
if
to take
I'm
a bath
lucky,
after that.
Could make it 5 more years without sight of injury or death.
Yeah, you're probably right about that.
After getting caught up in the crossfire. Alright, I'm done. Sorry.
plenty to go around.
Leave me alone.
No, I'm not.
I'm off duty.
It's gonna come up again.
Just trying to have a little fun for once.
Sorry, not
Look,
sorry.
I didn't ask for this post, but as long as I'm here, I may as well make some money. Don't worry, I'll tithe.
And we got a knight here. He's got like a side hustle going on. Okay, I'm gonna ask the barkeep. Why are the mines closed?
Story changes depending on who you talk to. Some say demons, others say werewolves. Don't really matter, all means the same thing. Closed minds and idle hands.
How is Yelesna surviving?
The cathedral mostly. Most people don't want to admit it. Too proud. Don't want them here, but can't survive if they leave.
You seem to be doing well.
Probably better than it should. Hard times make people want to feel something. A little drink, a little gambling. Better than being scared all the time, eh?
Okay, it's all super grim and dark here. Pilgrim's letter from Yelesna. I set out on my pilgrimage. I offered thanks at the roadside shrine and received a blessing for my journey. Is this guy like an obol? Okay, so there's multiple obol merchants. That's kind of neat. I'm gonna buy one of his whispering keys, just so I can like keep one on hand, I guess. Even though it never seems to pay off. Gambling ball board?
Never gotten anything better than I think a blue out of those chests.
If you cheat while gambling, you'll be banned a month and short a finger. Twice, either your hand, your choice. Thrice, and you meet your end at the you meet the end of a rope. Tell you what, they take their gambling seriously.
My husband, Theodore, left our home in the middle of the night. I heard him talking to someone, another woman. I went to confront them, but they fled towards a strange light in the forest. They have been gone all night. I think it's time I went after him, but the forest is dangerous. Would you accompany me?
Sure.
This blister is killing me. I need new boots.
Another quest. The Ravenous Dead. What kind of services do you provide? Oh, I didn't click it.
I provide a steady supply of, shall we say, specimens for the clergy nearby. However, their desire for knowledge has become more dangerous to satisfy. I require a host of intact ghoul hearts from the surrounding area. There's something special about the Ravenous Dead nearby. They can reanimate with only a few drops of blood. I'd venture out and retrieve these myself, but I'm more accustomed to dealing with the fully dead. Your discretion is appreciated, of course, and you will be rewarded.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What do you have to say?
Can't you see I'm busy? Yes, the knights are not preferred, but they serve a purpose. One this town desperately needs.
So apparently this town doesn't like the knights being here. They're like, oh, we can kick their asses alone. I don't know if I agree with that, but you know, if that's how they feel, I guess. Okay, this is the quest that kept getting bugged. I remember this one.
I did run it earlier today and did not have an issue.
You think they may have fixed it?
Oh, maybe they fixed it, yeah.
Was it the kink quest?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
I mean, no promises, but it at least didn't break for me this time when I ran it.
That means round 1 and it was okay. We'll see how it goes, though. I gotta collect ghoul hearts, apparently. All of these renown levels are now actually like a thing. I like that they mark it on the map wherever the ghouls are. That's pretty cool. Nice of them. Although I distinctly feel like these ghouls were originally a lot more numerous. There's a pack of them right here. Let me get these.
I think they are in the southeast part of the map, too. Like more packs in the area.
Oh, that's a chest. I walked right past
Where
it.
the hell all my minions went?
Did they all just delete?
Yeah, and like summoning them back like doesn't summon more minions. It summons like if you're at full minions, it summons like a little buff minion for a temporary time to buff your guys. And like that's all it's doing. It won't summon like my minions.
That seems like a problem.
I may have to like swap minions and swap back to get them to come back.
Wait, there's a few ghouls over here too.
The boys unionized and quit their job.
Apparently, they didn't like the pay they weren't getting.
I heard a tinging noise. What was that? Gallovine. Okay, so I'm gonna be looking for the unyielding flesh, or whatever it's called. Yeah, unyielding flesh. This is the guy who's been chopped up. We'll see if it glitches out.
Okay. I'm gonna put them all as sacrificed, and then I'll resummon them here in a second.
That's another thing I really like about Thorns, is how Thorns, it's really good against large quantities of enemies. It kind of acts as like another kind of AoE for me. Oh, there's an event here. And then there's a dungeon. This event? What is this event? This is the one where we gotta stand in the circles. I remember this one.
I am on my way. And remember, you can stack up to make the circles go quicker.
Right now I'm trying to deal with this, like, strong dude. That'll be the end of him. Well, I'd say we cleaned that one up nicely.
Almost.
Always need more obols. Here is some ore. About to say, some of these better be an upgrade. Getting a bunch of gold items there. Do you want to hit this dungeon while we're here?
Yes. Dungeon, dungeon.
Dungeons are always good.
Dungeons are.
Maybe I too can get a legendary.
Get out of my way, kitty. Get out of my way, kitty.
Yes, more legendaries.
My cat is being a butt. Like, my legendary sucked. I've already outgrown it.
You know, my legendary didn't do anything for my build, so.
Well, I don't want one of those legendaries. I want a good legendary.
This is a dungeon of the poo-poo water.
Ew, please no. Oh, no. I think I just crashed.
Did you just crash?
Why did you have to choose a dungeon with poop water, Evie?
Oh my god, it's got yucky exploder poops. Okay, I gained a level. What am I gonna put it into? I think I'm gonna improve my thorns even further. So now my thorns, they bleed. So people who hit me bleed. Awesome. Like and Metal, welcome to the show. Oh, this is a chest. This chest was a super chest. Or it's a chest that has a thing that's happening. No, you don't, bitch.
Looks like we need to kill enemies around the chest.
Oh, we need to get them to the...
About halfway there, got about 20 seconds left.
I got this big elite that keeps trying to kill me. No, not quite.
No, we got it.
We did? Oh, wow. We were like right neck and neck on it. I didn't think we had it
just
right
showed
there.
up and got the loot.
It looks like you got reconnected in time, Evie.
Yeah, I was like, panic! What did I get? Any upgrades? Yes.
Oh, here's an important guy. Oh, he's sucking my blood. What do we need to do? Defeat waves of enemies? Okay, simple enough. Oh, I know he does that shit on purpose. Okay, the mage is dead.
How is Chunko Pop?
He is trying to bother me right now.
Not ready yet.
Damn. Those are some chunky enemies they wanted us to kill.
Yeah, we almost got it.
Well, here's another guy that we need to kill. Start the bullying.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, this is a ghoul that's part of an elite thing. He thinks he's so special. I'll take it, I'll take it. There's a lot of these, like, little elite commander guys all through this dungeon.
Yeah, apparently these are the Animus Fleck carriers, I guess. Another one right here.
Oh, miskicked them there.
God, he's bullying me.
I mean, I'm not going to say no to some elite guys, that's for sure.
Looks like the urn that we need is a little bit back the way we came.
Okay. What are you doing, kitty? Why are you bothering me so much tonight? Okay, here is the urn. The barrier is dispelled. Artalvos, how's it going? He says, good evening, Fox and chat. Yes, welcome to the show indeed. This is the special launch for Diablo 4. Anyone who bought the Ultimate Edition gets it early. Okay, another barrier down. That barrier just kind of like literally despawned out of existence.
Yeah, there wasn't a lot of fish there.
Like that was like a very unceremonious ending for it.
It didn't like fizzle or like dissipate, it just kind of like blinked out of existence.
Lycan Metal says, of course Evil Evie would be playing Diablo. Yes, she has become a demon worshiper. Oh, we gotta free all the prisoners, I see. I was like, what are we doing here?
Oh, I thought your ghoul was a monster, but he's just an uggo.
Not a very nice thing to say.
I'm sorry.
He's working really hard to help us out here, you know.
He's ugly.
Just for you to call him an uggo.
Hashtag no uggos.
You say that as he taunts the mobs all of you.
Aww. Good uggo.
I am so sick of being feared by this guy.
I'd say he's gotta go, but I just can't get to him.
Same.
Get over here! Oh, he's gonna teleport away. There's no way he doesn't time that shit. There's no way he doesn't time this shit.
There's two villagers back here.
Bless you.
Did we free that? Was that person? Did that person live or what happened to that person?
That one got freed. This one's a skeleton.
Oh. Well, you know, we could free the skeleton and say we did it.
I mean, a little spirit like flew away to freedom. So I guess their spirit's free. I don't know.
You know that meme of like I think it's Dave Chappelle, and he's like dressed as a bum, and he's like, "Y'all got any more of those?"
Yeah.
That's how I feel with legendaries. None for Eve.
Maybe you don't deserve legendaries.
Wow. Because I called the ghoul an Uggo. A ghoul, get it? Sorry, I'm done.
This is not the premium content that like viewers are coming for.
Shocking. I am shocked.
Angry Ghoul calls Golem an Uggo.
An Uggo.
I probably shouldn't mention it, but I did just get another legendary ring.
Oh my god!
Oh, this one's actually got a relevant bonus too.
I'm uninstalling.
I do love the chains. The chains are a lot. One thing I will say about the chains is that they're fun.
Increased critical chance against
Oh, I found
injured
another
enemies.
skeleton.
And then while I'm healthy, I gain 30% increased crowd control duration.
Is that do you do crowd control?
Oh yeah, and my curses. And my skeletons do freeze. The skeleton mages.
Commencing the bullying.
My burden is too great.
Oh, my cargo is full. I gotta head back to the town real fast.
It's the same.
Oh, what are you doing, kitty? My cat is being such a pain right now. He keeps like grabbing my foot and pulling it to him so he can like use it like a pillow. Alright, I'm gonna scrap this stuff. Actually, I should check to see if for upgrades. That's probably a
If
good
we
idea.
port into town, does it say we're spot in the dungeon?
Yes.
Yeah, you can always take your same portal back. I don't even care if these are good for my build or not right now. I'm just hitting the ones that have like a green number. I don't even want to, like, basically until the leveling slows down, I just don't want to care about my gear right now.
Let's resolve it.
Back in we go. This dungeon is really long, and a lot of it has to do with the fact that we have to do these little, like, side objectives. I think they just want to make sure we spend a lot of time in the poo-poo dungeon.
Makes sense.
Oh, looks like I'm back to using two-handed weapons. I finally got a two-handed weapon that exceeds my dual wield.
Look, we've got a chest up ahead, so maybe an event.
Got like an aura surrounding it, so yeah, possibly.
Oh yeah, we've got a guardian, resplendent guardian.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's the name of the yellow quality chest too, if I remember right.
Yeah, those are resplendent chests.
I'm not ready yet.
Commencing the bullying. I mean, that was pretty good. You get like a complete a dungeon in 2 minutes. Really? Even with us going back to base? I don't feel like that was 2 minutes.
I feel like something there is off.
I was about to say, I feel like that's a lie. That is fake news. Maybe when we left the dungeon and came back, they're like, well, you just came in, so.
They got finished in 2 minutes. Wow, you guys are rock stars.
Like, wow, what optimized builds you have.
Amazing.
Okay, I'm gonna look for that dude who's getting tortured.
It's like, wow, who could believe you could do a dungeon so quickly?
It's like 2 minutes. That's quick. That's why it's an achievement.
Have this achievement to forever mark your progress.
I'm so sick of these ghouls. These ghouls are like, they barely do any damage. I'm just gonna let them attack me and kill themselves with thorns damage.
Allow me to assist.
Okay, here he is.
My sweet Theodore, may you know bliss eternal.
Theodore? What has happened? Oh, heavens. No. No.
Such sights I have witnessed. Such pleasure. Such pain. I must have more.
What? Theodore? How is it that you...
More!
Please, go after that woman who did this to him.
I had a rough night.
More! More! More!
That guy, he'll probably be fine.
Seems fine.
It's no surprise Fedor was drawn to me. But I have given only what was desired. His petty soul has been torn asunder by agony and ecstasy, but his flesh is unyielding. He will not interfere.
Or so you think. Just wait until I charge this up. Oh god, she's killing me. Making me dead. Tell you what, I had to like chug some potions to tank through that.
Yeah, she hurt a lot. I don't know what she was doing to us, but it wasn't friendly.
He's using that like hurt attack.
Hitting us with that hurt more spell.
The woman was a demon. I dealt with her.
If it's a reward you want, take the dagger from his chest and leave me be.
Sure. In addition to that, I still got 880 gold. I don't know where the money came from, but you know, that's fine, I guess. Where should we go next? Do you want to, have you done the quest for, the, like, Rathma place?
No.
Like, we should go do the Rathma temple. Have you done the Rathma temple?
My game is starting to have issues all of a sudden.
Hmm. So many ghouls. That's all that's in this game is ghouls. Like I said, ghouls. Okay, so we need to go over here. We're also going to stop by. I'm going to stop by this life fountain because I need the. I could use a pickup on my potions. But I couldn't hear. Bandit, did you say you've done that Rathma temple place?
Are you talking about the story quest?
Yeah.
No.
Because like we're pretty close to that part. We might as well do that while we're here.
Yeah, I'm all about going further in the story.
Probably pays out pretty good EXP too.
Yeah, I remember it doing so when we did it in the beta.
The skeleton ran out of blood. Okay, I'm gonna get to the location, and then I'm going to
strangers in the camp.
Sell. Because like I know I'm gonna run out of space. I already know that.
Looks like Evie, did you drop?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna go sell. Maybe you should reload your game. I'm not sure what is causing that. This area is pretty long too, so probably another good reason to empty out our cargo.
Anything breaks, the forge is hot.
Yeah, it's a good opportunity.
Okay, I am going to wait for everybody. Can you invite Evie when she logs in? Because like, I'm gonna go grab a soda.
Yeah, if you just want to hit me with the party leader.
Sure. Where is the promote? I am gonna go grab a soda while the team is reforming, and it gives me a chance to stretch my legs so I don't die of a stroke. So chat, what do you guys think so far? Like now that you've seen, like you guys have seen probably what, like a good 30, 60 minutes of Diablo. Some of you guys have been here from the beginning. So what do you think of Diablo so far from what you have seen? Are all tangled up. I don't know why they like to spaghetti up so much, but they need to stop spaghettiing. You know, I'm just going to unplug this and let it unspaghetti. There we go. No more spaghetti, please. I hear there are wires that are like spaghetti resistant, but my stuff are not made out of those wires, let me tell you. Lycan Metal says that it looks pretty brutal, but also pretty fun to do some dungeon diving. It is. Yeki says that she wants to play. It is pretty fun. Yeah, like some people have said that they haven't had the cash on hand to buy it. I don't blame you. It is, the price of games are obviously going up. And, you know, I wouldn't say that wages are rising to match it either, so it's rough. For those of you just coming in, we've been streaming for almost 4 hours, so like right now, one of us are reconnecting to the party. I am stretching my legs, but once they load in and get here, we are going to be hitting a major dungeon area. It's a major part of the quest. I can't remember the name of the area, but it's this like massive undead city place. So how are you liking the skeleton boys, Bandit? Because like I remember during the beta you chose to sacrifice the skeletons.
I'm still on the fence. I'm trying to ride it out as long as possible. They die still a whole bunch.
So it seems like they... Do you think it's about the same, or do you think they may have improved their durability?
I don't think they've improved their durability, no, but I feel like once we have access to more stats and things of that variety, they'll probably scale differently. So it may come to a point where I have to sacrifice them while leveling and then later on bring them back. Like when we have access to Paragon boards and things like that, where I can more tailor skills and stats anyways.
Yeah, I am wondering what because I know that the skeletons apparently share some of their stats with you, so like maybe they just need a little, maybe they need to get juiced up a little bit. Okay.
Yeah, like now that we can level further, I can get deeper into the I'm gonna toss the party leader back to you. Like I can get him a few more defensive passives, but I don't think it's enough.
Okay, here we go.
Are you Vigo? I was sent.
Hey! I know what I saw. She had horns like a beast. Strode right past where you stand. To think my mother's trapped in there with her. You let my mother through, sir. Shouldn't you be responsible for her safety?
But we have soldiers stationed inside.
You should be worried about them, too. Maybe you can help me.
I feel like she was looking at the camera rather than your character there. Okay, I'm gonna talk to her for a change. What brings you to Yelesna?
My mother and I studied the Horadrim. We were onto something big. But then she ran off. It's not like her to abandon the hunt.
I'm doing things I've never done before. I'm doing the dialogue. Why are these mines sealed off?
Mines are closed on church orders. They're not safe. Especially not for children.
I feel like I didn't miss much by not seeking these additional dialogue options. Reverend Mother Prava sent me.
She did. The Horned Woman is the demon Lilith.
No, that can't be. My mother taught me that name. You speak of the daughter of hatred.
Did Prava mention me? She wasn't angry, was she?
There's more than your job at stake here.
Come on. Let's get this over with.
In we go.
The damn hoist is stuck. We've got to go on foot.
Sure, why not? Why not?
Hey, that's my mother's charm on your wrist.
It's mine now, girl. She gave it to me when I let her and her friend pass through.
Tell you what, he wasn't hard to buy off. A little cheap, little shitty charm.
You know, I definitely didn't care for him much at the beginning, but I like him by the end of the story. Into his portion, anyways.
You know, I've never gone this way. Oh, I see. It just continues on from here. I see. Okay, yeah, this area just continues on, I see. Okay. Wasn't really much of a side path. Okay, here we are.
Keep close. Maybe we should go back. Round up the knights.
And leave my mother in Lilith's care for as long as that will take? No. I'm going on.
Okay, I guess in we go. I mean, for Vigo, he probably would have been, he probably would have, none of that crap would have, you know, gone wrong if he had done, well, I guess he just shouldn't have let anyone in, but what can you say?
Dead end.
We got a new golem type. We got blood golems now.
Beams are too damn old.
What does the blood golem do?
No, let's find out. Drains life from nearby enemies to heal and bolster itself. So one version absorbs 15% of the damage that I would take. Another version gains 25% damage reduction and 50% increased damage. Or I can sacrifice it to give myself 10% more life.
Interesting. Man, we bullied the crap out of him. Well, overall, I'd say we're making pretty good progress. Like, I was so low level at first, now I'm like catching it. Well, proportionately speaking. I'm gonna get my ultimate power pretty soon. That'll be exciting. I still am not sure what I'm gonna pick.
Eve, what are you gonna go for?
I have no idea, to be honest. I haven't decided.
Oh, got an elite here. I really like that extended vulnerable state. Like I enjoy the build, I will say, overall.
Very handy. I like having these the frost skeleton mages too to add vulnerable onto people.
Oh, because they're an activator, yeah.
There are not a lot of ways for necromancers to add vulnerable. Not easily, anyways. Certainly not with like the blood build that I have going.
No lift. The jam must be deeper down.
Ooh, I don't know what to pick now. Do I need to do something?
I need my companions to do that.
Okay, this requires all of us here.
Locked.
Over here. I can squeeze through to the other side.
Wait, hold on. And
that's a good name, though. Can I change the name of the clan?
Enemies approaching. Nowhere to go.
Okay, I'm going to disband the clan. Let's start it over again. That is a good name for the clan. I was just going to call it Get Good Fox, but I think I'm going to call it the Fox Republic. That is a good name.
Should invite Evie now while you're at it.
It'll be for PvE, leveling, and social. Create a clan. Boom. There we go. Now I can start inviting people. Good idea there, though, Helkin. Good idea, good idea. Also, Helkin, subs with the T1. Thank you for supporting the Fox Republican. Yes, you can join.
Quick thinking.
Sure.
Oh, chest. Money and supplies. I did need a potion, though, so that's fine.
Why would your mother leave you like that?
She wouldn't. Or she shouldn't have. I'm sure she had good reason.
Is he a necromancer? Because he's talking about skeletons and stuff. Yes, Bandit is playing as a necromancer.
Yep.
Damn, mine's caving in.
So I'm actually going to have to study the board, because I don't know what to put my next point into. Because I didn't get this, the level cap was 20 originally. Well, in the last beta, the level cap was 20.
Arguably, that was the one that we spent the most time kind of tailoring builds for.
Yeah, I was studying it a lot harder in that one than any of the other ones.
Take it easy, Lycan.
Head to bed, Lycan Metal. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Chest. I'll take it. Once we get to the actual city area, that's when I'm going to actually take a look at my... Oh, we got new elite here. Commencing the bullying. I just like walk through all the rubble and everything.
Over there. An opening.
Go!
I must wait for my companions.
Okay, once they're done talking, I'm actually going to take a moment to look, because I think I have to pick a passive now. Well, yeah, I got to pick a passive now. Okay, let me see what I'm going to pick. Nothing there. Core skills, no. Fury, no. More health. I already got all of those. Battle Cry does things. Damage while berserking, no. Movement speed, I mean, I like going fast, but... just damage when I'm up close. Damage against injured. Dealing damage with a weapon master causes your core skill to make enemies vulnerable. Interesting. Bleeding affects slow enemies. Bleeding effects do more damage to vulnerable enemies. That sounds more up my alley. That sounds more like my thing. Alright, I am going to talk to them. Good. Everyone made it.
The tunnel's closed. We're trapped without the hoist.
Look, there she is.
What is it, Nayrel?
That statue. It's her. The way I saw her.
Lilith.
We need to find my mother.
Owen Be Dead says the game runs well on his potato computer. That is a common thing with Blizzard. They like to make sure that their games can run well even on less powerful platforms so that as many people can play the game as possible.
Over there, the hoist.
I remember when I first did this, I thought this was the way up.
Oh, hell. A demon. Here? Slain. What happened?
Okay, that's a shortcut. Talk to Vigo.
We need reinforcements.
No, we can
What was that?
It came from beyond the gate.
Door open.
The escort. They're all dead. Over there.
A woman. Vigo. It was one of the women you sent. Only she wasn't human. She was a demon, like the statue. Claims she mothered sanctuary. It was a dead bloodbath.
The other woman, Venard. Where is she?
She begged for her life. Lily spared her. Let her deeper in. Give up, girl. She's lost. Vigo, you must listen. Steel did nothing. Spells, prayers, all useless. Go to Corval. Tell Plow. Raise the army. The father. Evil itself mocks sanctuary. Do this for me.
He is dead.
I'm done for. Your mother told me this trinket would bring good fortune. To think I trusted her.
She bribed you with it, didn't she? You weren't supposed to let her through at all. But it's not too late. She can still be saved.
Not by me. Not anymore. Prava will know what to do.
You're leaving us? Abandoning her?
There's nothing left to abandon. She's good as dead. I'm sorry, kid.
He really just left us. It's up to us now.
Heading out, Helkin. Hey, have a good one. Okay, in we go.
Lilith can't be too far.
Oh, I'm gonna read the thing. Chalk writing over an ancient symbol. Lilith showed me the ugly truth of our cosmos, the eternal conflict. Angels and demons have battled over control of all creation for all time, but to what end, I asked. And she simply laughed. Over here we got I guess that's supposed to be demons and angels fighting each other.
What is this?
Oh, here come the visions.
I need my companions to do that.
How your mind races. Yes, I am Lilith, mother of sanctuary. Daughter of hatred. I have what you seek. You hunger for knowledge. You dragged your child all over sanctuary in pursuit of it.
No, I taught her how to survive.
Is that what you want to believe? Drop the act. You have questions. I have answers. I know the fabric of the cosmos.
Everything I've read has warned me against you.
You've read so much, yet know so little. Will you accept my offer?
I don't know. Will you let me try? I want to try.
Your mother is alive. She came this way with Lilith.
How can you be sure?
Sometimes I see visions of the past. I saw them.
What? How?
Lilith's petals. Her blood was fed to me once.
Or we could just be crazy. It's also a possibility. Oh god, exploding guys. This pedestal reads, Lilith saw a way to escape the eternal conflict. She tells me it started with the seduction of the angel Inarius. All this time, he was just as fallible as any man. Let me see what the seal shows. It shows Lilith and Inarius. Makes sense, makes sense. More bad guys, more bad guys. Another seal. It says Lilith is Sanctuary's mother. Somehow I felt the truth of it the moment she said it to the knights. Now I know how. She used Inarius to craft this world, a refuge from the eternal conflict. The seal shows them touching their hands and, I guess, making the planet. That looks like a dead end. A loose tile that had nothing underneath it. Another one. All my life I've sought the origin of humankind. It was always her. From the union of angels and demons came the first generation of humanity. They were powerful, movers of mountains, shakers of seas. And I guess it shows Lilith and Inarius with a bunch of people underneath them. Those are probably the old Nephilim. I sure would like it if they didn't self-destruct on there, that's for sure. So this is a lookout point. F to look. The Black Lake. Oh, so that's the name of the battlefield that we fight the boss on, the Black Lake. Guess I didn't see that last time. Where are we? Where do we go next? Is this the wrong way? I guess we were supposed to climb down.
That's the emote that you get for the Ultimate Edition.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You have to sign it manually.
There.
She was so proud in the telling of this part. Lilith and Inarius bore a son together, Rathma. He is wise beyond years, the first to untangle the power of necromancy. She says his lair lies deeper in. And there we have Rathma sitting over here. He's like Lord of the Bony Boys.
The Bony Boss.
The Bony Boss, there you go. Ew, the golem is like really super gross looking now.
I told you he was like
Uggo.
super uggo now.
Ew, he is mega uggo.
That's okay, the next one's gonna be less uggo. It's the Iron Golem, he should be cool.
Eager to know why you were spared.
Yes.
Do you have faith in me?
I want to.
I feel like they made her boobs way like smaller.
Good. For now, all you need know is that we are going to meet my son.
Rathma, the first necromancer.
He is that, and more. He is the key to my plans.
It sounds like they're searching for Lilith's son, Rathma, together.
Mother, what are you thinking?
The barrier is dispelled. Yeah, for being like the succubus queen, she could probably have bigger boobs, I would say.
One would certainly think.
They should have just used like the body model for Lady Dimitrescu and just put Lilith's armor on her.
I mean, she's tall enough.
Yeah, she a thick girl.
Where do we need to go? Left or right? Oh, good thing I was a little slow. I didn't get frozen.
Part of the plan. We wanted you to get punched by monsters first.
At the event, they had that like Lilith cosplayer come down from like the ceiling. It's pretty cool. I would say out of all of them, I think the druid was the best looking one, like accurate wise.
Oh, did they have like a barbarian, one for each one?
Yeah, that druid one looks spot on. Like, he looked like the guy they literally based the 3D model on.
Yeah, he looks spot on.
Maybe he is the one they based it off of.
It wouldn't surprise me. I mean, he was that close. Like, the 3D model looks older, but that's something you could, easily do.
Get bullied. I like kicking people in the walls and bullying them. It's actually a kind of fun playstyle. I gained a level. One more level and I can get my ultimate skill. I also like the scorpion pull.
It's pretty handy, especially with all the ranged enemies.
Like, get over here! Come here! Push him into a wall. That bone storm lasts for a while.
Yeah, it's got a good long duration, and the cooldown is relatively short compared to the other ultimates I have access to. The other ones are like 90-second cooldown. That one's like 60.
We got a door. Oh, the door's open.
Locked again. Does Lilith know we're coming?
Yeah, locked doors is gonna... That's... Lilith's gonna rely on that.
Okay, we are laying the beat down on this bitch.
He was like, I'm gonna ambush him. Didn't go so well for him.
You've mastered your fear, but I still sense your pain. You miss your daughter.
My magpie. She's scared right now. She must be.
Go. Or stay. It is time to choose.
I trained her well. She's a good kid. Strong. She'll be all right,
You've chosen well, my child. To reach Rathma, we will need to cross a lake at the bottom of these ruins. It requires a ritual. I will teach you.
As you wish, Mother.
Good. You're ready for lesson 1. Blood is the key.
Blood is the key. Who
What
would
did
have
you
guessed?
see this time? I don't need sparing. Tell me.
Lilith plans to teach her mother a ritual. One that needs blood. Your mother seemed receptive.
We have to reach them.
Okie dokes. In we go. I do want to see what the Iron Golem looks like. That does sound pretty cool.
Yeah, I hadn't even looked ahead and just thought about it in a glance. I was like, oh, it's Iron Golem. I didn't know which one they were going to go with for the third one.
Does it get to keep the previous abilities it had?
Of the other golems? No. No, like each, so each summon has like 3 versions of itself. And you choose like which version you want to summon. So like the regular skeletons, you can have like regular skeletons with swords, or you can have like the ones with swords and shields, or you can have like...
Freezy skeleton?
No, those are the mages. So the mages, you can have like shadow mages, freezy mages, or like bone casting mages. And then like the skeletons I have with the scythes, you can have like scythes, sword and shield, or just swords. And then like for each one of those, like for each type that you have, you get like a couple of choices as to what their like special effect does. In addition to their normal effect. So you can like customize each of your minion slots a little bit.
Let me see. I don't remember this dungeon winding so much. Like we just keep going like area to area and they all look the same to me.
I remember this one being quite long, and then the one that you, when you come back to here to go, when you're trying to get to like Rothma's chamber,
yeah,
it's being a really long dungeon too. I will say, when we put them in the corner with your kick and then we all start wailing on them, they go down super quick.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like literally bullying.
Like I'm able to pile on like my golem. My golem has like a big life drain attack, plus like the double bone storm.
Bone storm.
Bone storm.
You like see all the lightning going off from like Evie's attacks, all the skeletons wailing on them.
How silly my idle fancies of yesterday seem now. I believed in the Haradrim, but I was misled. With them as our champion, we can barely survive. But Lilith will make us victors. All my life I've been searching, but it was me that needed to be found.
Do you know how much longer this dungeon goes for? I'm just getting a really bad headache.
We are almost there.
Almost there.
Okay.
Yeah, almost there.
I'll wait it out and then I'll probably bounce.
Would probably be a decent stopping point for me as well.
Okay, we'll end the stream there then. That's a good place to stop right there.
Sorry.
That's a good point in the story too, because then it splits up into the two different quests.
But I'll be around tomorrow. I just have therapy and I have to go get checked by.
Oh shit! Don't self-destruct on me. I am gonna kick this bitch and I'm gonna start beating the dog shit out of her.
I don't know what you call boob doctors technically, but you know.
The boob doctor.
Just the boob doctor.
I mean, it's descriptive. Another thing I like is that when I kick him into a corner, I can then activate my tanking power, so I can just kind of body block them as well.
This area, it looks like the same kind of magic as before.
Yeah, it is nice too. Plus, it lets me put my golem on them with, like I said, with that life drain, which summons my golems like where they're standing, and he can body block them in there too.
Oh, we gotta talk to her. Demons approach. We need to get through.
I think I can dispel it.
I just wish I could generate my rage a little faster. That's one of the only things I would like to do. Another thing I like is now I have the option to... I can throw the chains to give people vulnerable if I either don't want to move them or move them closer to me. Or rather, if I don't want to kick them and push them away. I can do it like either way now.
Yeah, it's definitely good to have the options for that.
Oh, yeah, that looks like the right way. Okay, this is the area where, once we beat this part, this will be the end of the dungeon.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just this boss fight with all the succubi.
Yeah.
There she is.
You know, our favorite.
Yeah.
Not
Big
that we've
titty
had
succubi.
any issue with succubi recently.
Go ahead, I have your back.
Mother? Nerel? You're just in time. Beyond this lake lies the necropolis of the Firstborn. A trove of magic and knowledge. I opened the way for Lilith, but I could not pass through with her. I lack divine element, you see.
Stop.
But I can find it. I'm so close. I simply need...
Mother, stop! Look at what Lilith has done to you. You're writing in your own blood.
My little magpie. She awakened me. She showed me things I can't even put into words. Once I've finished, you will understand.
I don't care what she showed you. Please, let's just get out of here.
Oh, I see. Yes, clever magpie. Trying to lead me away so you can take all this for yourself. This is my discovery, not yours. I will finish these runes with your blood!
You must stop this!
Blood is the key or something. We took her out.
Oh, yeah, we evaporated that one.
Yeah, we took her out nicely. Although the real problem begins when she starts shooting those projectiles.
That's annoying, and when you get the big demon summons that never stop.
Come here! Come here! Oh god, here come the projectiles.
I don't want you to die!
Being able to pull them out of those, like, blood torrents is nice. This Pit Lord is a special one.
Yeah, if he dies, he just comes right back.
Oh, he just respawns?
Yeah.
Okay, let me ignore him then.
Want to kill the hell spawns.
Get over! Oh, she's like an ethereal or something.
Well, that one went well.
She did.
Blend.
You were protecting me. I don't want to hate you. I'm trying. I really am. We're going to make Lilith pay for what she's done. So we need blessed blood. Go back to your Prava. Get that blessing. Beg if you need to. Whatever it takes. My mother started this damn ritual. I'm going to finish it. Meet me in the Mistral Woods.
Why there?
The Horadrim hid a vault there. Finding it was her life's work. So much for that. Maybe it will help with the ritual. If not, at least I can bury her where she'd want. I need time. I'm sorry. Just leave me.
I feel like this is a very Fox moment where I'm like, oh yeah, yeah. Save people, sure, yeah.
Give me loot, give me loot.
I'm like, yeah, you set phasers to dead. That's exactly how it feels to me.
Oh, yeah, we kicked her ass. I mean, sorry, yeah. But your mom.
Yeah, we did punch her. I imagine like at the end of it, punching my fist, like, yeah, we kicked her ass. Like, oh, yeah, we kicked her ass.
The little girl's just like,
I'm like, you know, I mean, do I look like the kind of guy who like goes around just like saving things? Like these are not like, this is not the body of someone who like saves people. So we got a question from Cheeky BB. She says the game looks fun. Can anyone play with me? So basically the rules are probably going to be anyone can play with me, but you cannot be on the voice unless you've been in my Discord and I've gotten to know you, because I can't have people like popping off with gamer words, because you know, Twitch will hold me responsible for anything anyone says in the stream. So the only way you can be on with voice support so that you can like chat with everybody is if you're in the Discord. And you can't just be in the Discord, you do have to interact with me. Like, you know, you can't just be in the Discord and just kind of watch all the time, because that, you know, how can I get a measure of your personality? Basically, anyone who's in the Discord and they spend time around me, like I get the chance to know them, they can jump in, and they, on an individual basis, they'll be allowed to speak within the voice chat and become part of the team. But anyone can just like join, but they won't have voice. So like, you know, we could have a fourth person here, and that could be like a fourth, like, you know, person I don't know as well. But like I said, they won't have voice. Goldie says, yeah, you can't say the bad words. Yeah, I mean, Twitch takes it pretty serious. Like, you never know. Like, Twitch sometimes is like time to make an example out of you, and then like, you know, like death blasts you like once and for all. Anyways, I think that's pretty good for our first stream. Unfortunately, the stream did have some errors due to bitrate. That turned out to be my fault. I guess the game defaulted to ultra graphics, and ultra graphics were too much bitrate for my computer or something. So after tuning it down to medium, the bitrate stopped getting overloaded. I'm talking about this right here. This thing needs to stay under 5.5 gigabytes, and it was like going up to like 5.7, and that was causing it to crash. But it is working now, which is the good news. And so basically, when you rewatch this, I would say a good portion of the prologue will unfortunately get cut off, but at the same time, you know, if you watch the first episode, you'll get to see the prologue either way. So, you know, it's not that big of a deal since this is a continuation of it. Anyways, I am not going to schedule Diablo on the stream, because what I'm going to do is I am just going to stream Diablo whenever I feel like playing. That's what I'll do. I'll just, like, turn it on and I'll just start playing. Unless there's some things that are kind of boring that I want to do off stream that I might handle. But otherwise, like, I'm not going to schedule it. Like, I'll just play Diablo whenever I do have free time to play. And, yeah. So, also the clan, you can join. Right over here, we've got the Fox Republic. And you can be part of my clan. I will probably, I don't know if I can, like, change the banner or something. Yeah, heraldry, I can change the banner or something. I don't know, do they got a fox? A fox would be nice. That kind of looks like a fox. This looks more like a wolf. But, you know, wolves and foxes kind of look similar. You know, one of those will be good. Oh, there's multiple symbols. Oh, look at that. I can have multiple symbols. 2 foxes? A fox wolf? Okay, yeah, I'll mess around with this, and, like, I will figure out what this is supposed to be. Anyways, you guys can join the Fox Republic, and that's the name of the clan, the Fox Republic. The nickname's GGF for, you know, Get Good Fox, obviously. And yeah, anyone can join. Public, you could just ask to join, and I will approve you. And that'll be it. Oh, we already got a request. It's Helkin. There we go. Boom. There's another member. Wait, look at this. I don't know how to pronounce it. Wants to join.
Is that Damaku?
That might be Damaku.
I'm pretty sure it is.
It might be Damaku. But the problem is I can't tell because his name is so like because I can't tell, I'm not sure. But there we go. So, one of the things you're going to want to do is, you know, like, my clan is going to be focused on beating up the world boss and laughing at people who die. So, like...
we're going to be bullies.
Yes, and hopefully we don't get bullied in the process. It's always a possibility, though. Let me tell you.
Spoiler
Join
alert.
Team Bully. My mom would be so proud.
What were you saying, Bandit?
Spoiler alert. We'll probably get bullied too.
Especially on the
That's part of
second
the
world boss, because we will have no idea. We're gonna have no idea what the moves are. But yeah, so
That's
when
all part of the fun, though.
So I'll say, like, when can you expect on average? On average, I will play Diablo probably on the weekend. So Friday, Saturday, so Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The timing will be a little random, though. That's why I'm not going to schedule it. I don't want to schedule something that I can't commit to. And sometimes I may stream at very late times, kind of about now. After the other streams, I might do it. But like I said, I'm not going to commit to Diablo streams on the official schedule. But just keep in mind that, you know, like that's why you want to follow me on Twitch, so you can be notified, because none of them will be scheduled. I will just stream them whenever possible. And the reason for that is because, you know, admittedly, Diablo is such a popular game. I probably won't be able to gain much of a following on it, but I still want to play it, and if I play it, I might as well stream it, right? Anyways, though, if you'd like to see the rest of the episodes, including the beta episodes, all you got to do is go down here to Fox VODs, just click that, and it will show you where all of the other episodes are. You can see them all here. They typically upload later on the same day. It takes about 4 hours for it to make it up. If I scroll, here you go. You can see here's the old Diablo episodes. I might change the thumbnail on them so that you can tell which one are the old beta ones and which ones are the new ones. Also, the Fox Republic Discord, my headquarters is here. So if you want to coordinate, I will probably add a Diablo section. And yeah, because like a lot of people seem to be playing Diablo in the Fox Republic, and as a result, whenever I see a lot of people playing the same game in my community, I will build another, I'll add another section for it. So I will add a Diablo section, and yeah. But thank you so much for joining, Bandit.
You are most welcome.
And thank you so much for joining, Evie.
Yep, anytime.
And we'll be back probably tomorrow from the sound of things. And we will be continuing right where we left off on this quest. But remember, follow me on Twitch, because you don't know when I'm going to go online. It's going to be unlisted streams, but you won't want to miss it. So follow me on Twitch. And at the end of the day, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.